Right, hello again everyone. A bit of a change this week. I've actually put up that new Endfed half wave there. It's the same as the one I had before, a Vibraplex one, but this one's got the add-on on it. So we've got a tune on 80 for once. Never been on 80 before. Maybe at the end of this stream. Obviously we're going to CQ on 40. But I'll see at some stage at the very end if there's a space. I wouldn't mind getting my first contact on 80, so we'll see how it goes. I've had a bit of a change going on in the shack here. Got a new intro microphone. Hopefully that's sounding good and not blowing everyone's brains out. Raspberry Pi 4 just bought, ready to get one of like a Geochron up from Station Master, right ready. So, but anyway, it looks a bit busy on 40. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I've connected it up to the amplifier. It's not been tested with the amplifier yet, but it looks pretty good. So we'll see. Thanks very much, everyone, and I better get ahead and try to look for a space. Thank you. See you in a minute.
Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, is the frequency clear? Right, here we go. 1, 2. Is the frequency clear? Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, here we go. CQ, 7149. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over.
2E0, Victor Hotel Bravo.
Oh, very hairy blow. Great. First one in the log this evening. Nice to see. Actually, I'm going to give everyone a true report this evening because I'm not quite sure how the new Endfed's working. Over.
Well, I can give you a very fair +10 to +15 from Kent today, Darren. You're coming in very loud, very clear, absolutely crystal. Back to you.
Lovely. Well, that's great. Thank you very much. You're certainly 5.9 plus here, no problem at all. Just not too sure really how it's going to play tonight. As seems to be okay looking at the amplifier. It's all right on that at the moment. It's not been tested on that yet. So, but I've got 80 for once. Just not been on it yet. So, never had a contact on 80. John, over.
I've managed to get 1 or 2 contacts on 80 on my Endfed with the little 80 coil on it, and it's always been very, very good. Obviously, it depends on conditions, but I don't see any reason you shouldn't have any contact on it tonight, Darren. So I'll be listening out. Hopefully, I'll be able to hear you, but otherwise, no doubt there'll be a million people waiting behind me. So I shall stop waffling and say 7-3s, wish you all the best, and hand it back to you, sir.
Oh, no problem at all. Well, thank you very much for coming in, and I can see you there on the stream. So good evening to you as well, and thanks for the contact. So hopefully we'll have some fun tonight, and you should find the intro and outro microphone a bit clearer and louder than it was before. So just as long as I don't get the levels wrong and blow everyone's brains out, we're okay. But John, thanks for coming in. Great to get you in first. Over.
My pleasure, Darren. Always good to speak to you on the Monday evening. It's one of those things to look forward to. I see Stu's on the chat side of things, so hopefully he'll be in later on. It'd be interesting to do a test from his QTH and possibly his setup as well. So a definite 7-3 from me this time, Darren, and I'll catch you later.
Thanks very much. All the best, John. Right, hopefully there's a few there. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. Nothing heard. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over.
Hi,
Fox 8, Delta Romeo Alpha.
Delta Romeo Alpha Fox 8, great to get you. That sounded like a 5-9 to me, but as I said, I won't guess it, Mark, over.
Yeah, Roger. Very good evening to you. M0DCX F8 DRA returning. Very good evening. Nice to hear you this evening with a very good signal. You are picking 10 dB over S9, 5 and 9 plus 10 here into Normandy. I'm going to be very short because I'm just testing a new antenna, and I wanted to say you hello and have a small report from you. So Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray from F8 DRA, over.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX. You've been peaking a 5-9, Mark. I've been plagued with QSB all weekend. I'm just hoping it's not this antenna. But yeah, 5-9 on the peak. So thank you very much for coming in, and a pleasure to get you in on the log for the first time there. Fox 8 DRA, Mike 0 DCX. 73 there, Mark.
Thank you, sir. May I have your name, please, and the county, in which county you are, over?
Yeah, Roger. Name's Darren. That is Delta Alpha Romeo Echo November. And I am just outside of Cambridge, about 25 miles in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, 100%. Very nice signal, and audio sounds very good too, so no problem at all. 70 please, Darren. Have a good evening, and bye-bye for now. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, F8 DRA from Normandy. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. End in whiskey, go ahead. Papa India whiskey. You're just missing your prefix. Sorry, there's a couple in there. Got the Papa India whiskey, over.
Papa India whiskey QSL.
Yeah, hopefully that's Oscar November 3 Papa India whiskey QSL.
Yes, okay, that's right. You are 5-9 here in the east of Belgium,
QSL, I'm just getting you in at a 5 and 6 to 5 and 7 at the moment, Pierre. A bit of QSB my end, over.
Okay, no problem. It's very good. Have you a nice time, Pierre?
Thank you very much, Pierre. Fantastic to get you in the log, my friend. 73 until next time. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Lima Hotel Kilo. That's Troy. Great to get you, mate. Hopefully give you a proper signal report this time, over.
Yeah, no problem, Darren. Well, you're 5-9 plus 10 into Sutton Coldfield, mate. Sounding good, buddy, over.
Well, I tell you what, it doesn't seem to matter what antenna I put up and whether I feel like it's as effective as the other one or not. You always seem to be 15 over, Troy. Back to you.
Well, I'm on the Delta Loop, Darren. The Dual Beam Pro is causing me some grief. For some reason, the 4-to-1 balun is overheating a little bit, so I've got an issue with that. I have been in touch with Roger at the DX shop, and we haven't quite sorted it yet, but we're on the Delta Loop. But 5-9 plus 10, Darren, over.
Oh, thank you very much. And you've made my day seeing a strong signal like that. I get a bit worried. I think we've been plagued here with QSB, but I changed the antenna. I've now got the Endfed for 80, so tried to get it in exactly the same place, but raised the unun by about another metre, but then you don't know the new path through the tree, so it's probably got just about every leaf and branch touching it possibly could, over.
Yeah, well, it's working well, Darren. No problem there at all. You're a good solid 5-9 plus 10 all the way through, mate, over.
Thank you very much, Troy. Fantastic to hear it, and thanks for coming in. Look forward to seeing one of your streams when you next go ahead. So, Troy, until then, mate, thanks very much for coming in, and look forward as always. G7LHK, Mike 0 DCX, 73, Troy.
Yeah, 73, Darren. Probably Friday, I think. I've got a couple of things to move around in the shack. Cables that are causing a little bit of RF, but we'll get it sorted, and hopefully stream Friday. You'll get a notification anyway, because I know you're subscribed to it. But great to get you on it, and we'll work again, mate. You take care. Have a good week. 73 from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Thanks very much. You too, Troy. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
2 Echo 0 Golf 4 Foxtrot Alpha Papa.
Right, I've got a few in there, but I've got the 2E0 first. Go ahead.
Roger, cheers, buddy. Yeah, 2 Echo 0.
Good evening, Darren. It's Ben over in Cambridge here, QSL.
Yeah, hold on a sec. We got another one. Hold on. Right, I've got Ben at the moment. I think there's two Echo Zeros in there. I'll take the other one after Ben. So 2E0TKK, go ahead.
Much better.
2 Echo Zero, Tango Kilo Kilo. Good evening, Darren. Nice to hear you, mate. You're 20 over 9 here in Cambridgeshire, QSL.
Oh, QSL, thanks very much for that. You're 5'9" here, no problem at all. Not sure what I got in store with the receive on the antenna. I know there was a little mistake I made. I did try to get to the very tip top of the tree where the wire was going to go over the branch, and instead I was about a foot short of the top because I'd lost it. Let's put it this way, my fingers are strapped together here, can't get my wedding ring on. My wife's got hold of that, so let's just hope someone else isn't wearing that. But at the moment it looks like I had the death grip going on the top of the tree there, where I was absolutely terrified. So lucky I let it go and actually chose to come down, Ben, over.
Yeah, QSL. Well, just, keeping the fingers together and strapped, that's the best one. At least it's nothing else, and you're not on crutches or nothing. So I just take that with a pinch of salt. I won't worry about the ring at the moment. Mine got twisted the other day, couldn't get it off, and my brother-in-law had to get it off with tools. So at the moment it's in 2 pieces around my wife's neck on her bracelet because I can't wear it at all. But is it D Delta November X-ray your call sign, Darren?
No, it's Mike 0 DCX, Delta Charlie X-ray, over.
Yeah, no problem at all. And hopefully you'll be able to get it back on the old finger soon, and you won't be able to get yourself in any trouble. I was in Tesco the other day, and a woman looked at me, and I went to show her the finger, and it weren't nothing on it. So I thought, no, I'm still married.
Very good, I like it. Well, I tell you what, we went out for a meal with a couple of friends, and I sat there and I thought, oh, my ring feels really tight on my finger, what's going on? Well, of course, the finger was swelling, and I was yanking on it, and everyone was saying, get in the toilet and pour some water on it. Well, I got that ring off my finger, and my wife said, I'll have that, thank you very much, and I haven't seen it since. So there you go. It's feeling a bit better now, and it'll be nice to give it a good test tonight anyway. Won't hold you. There's another 2E0 in there, mate. Better pull him in, as I'll lose my little mojo there. 2E02TKK, Mike 0 DCX, Ben. Great to speak to you as always. 73, mate, over.
Yeah, 73, Darren. Cheers for the QSO and good luck for the rest of the evening. 73.
Thanks very much. Right, the other 2E0, go ahead.
Roger. 2 Echo 0, Mike Victor Hotel. 0 MVH.
Mike Victor Hotel. We've got the Phantom tuners going on here. I've got a notch for that, so don't panic. 2E0MVH, that's Sean there. Great to get you in, Sean. I'll give you a signal report on the next over.
Roger there, Darren. Well, you're absolutely booming this way into St. Helens near Liverpool. Absolutely booming. 5-9 plus 10. 5-9 plus 10 there, buddy.
Thank you very much. You're a good 5'9" here, no problem at all. I'm just not there. I think at the moment, the most I've found I've got on that needle at the moment was Troy. And he was 15 over. So clearly it is working that side, but not quite as... the noise floor's gone down to a signal, well actually it's been inside signal 1 today, but actually the higher ends come down by the same amount, so where people were 20 over, they're now 10 over, so it's all sort of shifted a bit, so we'll see how we get on. But Sean, great to get you on the log. 5'9", over.
Roger there, Darren. Well, it's always a pleasure there, buddy. I think you have to welcome you down in Bury St. Edmunds. Okay, you take care, pal. And best wishes from Liverpool. 73, buddy. Catch you further down the log.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Echoing Golf 4, Foxtrot Alpha, Papa.
Golf 4 FAP, that's Roger. 5'9", over.
Yeah, thanks for 5'9", Darren. You're thinking 5'9 plus 10 on the set speaker on the FCD X10. I've just been realising the check and one or two things, making sure that everything's working. But you're nice signal down in the West Midlands this evening, Darren, just today, the town of Wolf. Over.
Oh, lovely to hear that, and thank you very much. And the more people that are 5.9 this evening, the better I'll like it. So the antenna should work the same as the other one. It's the same make, same everything, just with the add-on in same configuration, and if anything, slightly higher. So I shouldn't have a problem. But thank you very much, Roger, for coming in. I'm streaming on YouTube if you're interested. More the merrier. Yeah, you're about. I mean, we must have been going 15 minutes now. So you're 15 minutes in, Roger. If you want to hear yourself over.
Okay, I'll have a quick look at that then, Darren. Let's carry on. Lots of stations calling you, and look forward to the next picture. Cheers for now, G, for SAP Clear.
Great to speak to you again, Roger. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Golf Zero, go ahead.
Yeah, Golf Zero, Bravo, Romeo Alpha, Banbury Amateur Radio Society operating for the club room. That's you.
Oh, thank you very much. Great to hear you, and another good 5.9 signal there from the Banbury Club. I thought we'd spoken before, but it looks like the first time in my logbook. So my name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Yeah, okay there, Darren. No problems or copy there. Don't have to tell you where we are. I've already done that. Name your send is Frank. Foxtrot Romeo Alpha November Kilo. Got two operators in the shack here at the moment. Got John, we got his call sign, and I've got Graham as well. We're doing the full licence or the normal course at the moment. Got the exam coming up, so a little bit early, about 15 minutes time, we'll be cracking on one of the tutors and wait for one of the other ones to come along. So we should hopefully get them their M0s then back round to you from G0s BRA.
Oh, wow. Well, I wonder how that goes now, obviously, when I did mine, it was all online. So sitting in a classroom now, when do people actually find out when they've passed their over?
When they pass, they pass. Okay, Darren, we're all laughing. I think still, not like the foundation and the intermediate, where you mark them here. You know, I'm not 100%. The lead tutor will be the chap coming along who knows more than me. Whether or not we mark them, and again, it still has to go off to the RSGB to be verified, or a long time, well, not a long time ago, but before COVID that was, and before you could do it online, you literally then had to send them off. They had to be sealed. There was no, we didn't have an answer sheet so we could go through and tick all the boxes there. So there's somebody else that'll be on this frequency talking to there, Darren, might be able to tell more about it than me. But they've moved the goalpost a little bit, and even I've been struggling with some of the SDR jobbies and all the rest of it that's added on now. My local call sign, also I'm operating my local station is here as well, M0BGN, Mike 2 Bravo Juliet November, so I'm lucky. I've got two call signs here, and I also operate here from my home QTH, and it's also the club room. Club room here is at the bottom of the garden, which sounds good. It's quite a biggish building, but I don't have too far to go there to get to the club room, Darren. Back to you.
Mike 0 DCX returning. Wow, well that sounds fantastic. I couldn't think of anything better. I know there's a guy over in the States, I can't remember which station it is, but they've got a massive, the radios and everything they've got, it's unbelievable. There's like a dozen of them, and they're all like nice radios and, huge beams. And the guy lives about a mile away, so he says he just gets on his bike and just goes straight, just leaves his front door, and, I suppose it's easier, isn't it? And you could hear him regularly every day during the, on 10 metres. When it's nice and open to the States, probably about now, but haven't heard him yet this year, but I'm sure the CQ Worldwide are expose a few. Well, all the very best to the Banbury Club there, and to you. I think it was John and George, or I think I got that right in the background there, but all the very best to anyone taking that exam. It's not something I would want to retake again, but once done, all over and feet up. So all the very best to you all, and thanks for coming in. G0BRA, Mike 0 DCX, 73 over.
Yeah, all the best. Leave you to free. Thanks again. Bye, goodbye.
All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Echo India 6 for Juliet Tango Bravo.
Juliet Tango Bravo. Great to get you, Echo India 6, Stuart. How are you this evening?
Yeah, all good, Darren. Yeah, no problem at all. Nice sunny day here in Echo India. And it's a nice autumn day here. Temperature about 14 degrees Celsius. You're 20 over, Darren. 20 over into the centre of Ireland. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Well, you're actually peaking 5.9 plus, so really pleased to be getting people that side. As I said, put the new Endfed up. Not quite sure what its parameters are at the moment, but we'll soon find out. Stuart, over.
Yeah, I know you're sounding good as always there. I just switched from the bazooka onto the 80-metre loop, so that's the 80-metre loop now. But yeah, I know you're a good solid signal. You're 10 to 20 over into the centre of Ireland, Darren. Go ahead.
Well, I'm still wondering who my very first contact ever on 80 metres is going to be. I've basically never had a contact at all on 80 metres, so I've sort of tuned up and down the band to make sure it's all okay. The edges are a little bit high, but the tuner, the amplifier seems to be all okay with it. But there's quite a bit of difference between the middle of the band and the two edges there, so it's quite a narrow bandwidth, I think, on the coil version. But if we're in the 3700s, I think that's pretty. We're talking about 1.3 or 4 there, so I'll be happy in the middle of the band. Over.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, no, it's good. 80 metres is good now at the moment. We have a net running on 80, a local net here on 80 metres on a Thursday night at 9 o'clock.
Okay, Stu, I look forward to getting you on 80, mate.
I don't know what frequency it's on, but I'll text you the frequency or I'll email you the frequency, and you should try and call in on Thursday night if you're around. You might get a good few Echo Indias in the log there, Darren. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike Zero DCX. Well, I think the main reason I've always really wanted it, I never really knew what I was missing, so it wasn't for the fact that, when you come up to things like the CQ Worldwide, and then you've got everyone in G and you've done all 40 metres and you spent all day through the higher bands, you miss that late night 80 metres where everyone from 40 has just gone, and it's the multiples that you're just not getting, isn't it? So absolutely hammer the 40 and never get anyone on 80, so quite looking forward to this year. Over.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, you'll have fun on it. You'll definitely have fun on it because it's in good condition now. The last 4 to 5 weeks it's been in fantastic condition, so yeah, you'll definitely have fun. And if you can get up on 10 metres, which I assume you can, you'll definitely have fun up there. 10 metres is wide open again this evening. So it's been fantastic. We had great fun yesterday on 10. We were on for 5 minutes and we ended up about 5 hours on the radio yesterday, so it was a good day yesterday, Darren. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike Zero DCX, or 10 metres. I must say, I did come home early today, and I've been messing around with things to see where I am with it all. And 10 metres sounded very, very open and quiet, and actually a bit better than I've heard on the other antenna for a little while. So that was a nice little surprise. And yeah, the only thing is, my son is telling me now he's got a new electric guitar and a cheap little amplifier that's only battery operated. He's in the bedroom above me, and when I'm on 10 metres, he hears me calling CQ10. So there you go. You can't win them all. Over.
That's one of the joys of the Endfed wire, I suppose. But no, good stuff. Okay, Darren, I'll drop you an email with that frequency for Thursday night, and do try and call in. It'll be good to get you on 80. And as I say, it'll be plenty of activity there. There's about 30, you probably have about 30 stations, Echo India and English stations on it. So we should get a nice bit of work on it anyway. Lovely getting you in the logbook, Darren, and as always, it sounded fantastic into Ireland. And many thanks for coming back to the call. Enjoy the radio, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Mike Zero DCX from Echo India 6, Juliet Tango Bravo.
Thank you very much, Stuart. Always a pleasure to get you in my logbook. And yes, Stu's already asked where he's going out for about half an hour. And obviously at the end of the stream, I'll hit 80 and see how it goes. So yeah, be good to see you. But all the very best, Stuart, and look forward to that. 73 over.
Yeah, 73. We'll keep an eye out for you on 80. We'll keep an eye out and see if we get you. 73, enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. All the best. QRZ.
Papa Alpha Zero, Juliet Alpha X-Ray.
Julia Alpha X-Ray, Papa Alpha Zero. That's Jap. How are you this evening? Over.
Nice, Darren. Nice copy with 9 plus 20 dB over 9 euro on the coast of the Netherlands. I see you on YouTube and on the big screen. You are on the big screen now. Have a nice evening. Many contacts, and I hope to hear you again next week, I think. Bye-bye, Darren. Papa. Mike Oscar, Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray, PR 0 EX, over.
Yeah, and I'm liking that contact badge there. Very good. And just coming up to Christmas as well, I should think that'll bring a few laughs. Very well done on that, Jap, and that's put a smile to my face. All the very best in 73. Papa Alpha 0 JAX, Mike 0 DCX, 73.
73, Darren, bye-bye.
All the very best. QRZ.
Hotel Foxtrot Radio.
Right, I've got the HFR. Just missed the prefix, over.
Yeah, it's Gary, N0HFR, Darren. You're 5 and 9 plus, Darren, go ahead.
Thank you very much, as are you. I don't know whether you're watching on YouTube. If you are, you can see that you're 10 over. So really pleased to give that to you, Gary. As I said, it's a new antenna, and people that I can see and hear are very strong signals. I want to see that on the signal meter as well. So great to see it, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, I haven't got the amplifier on. I only normally run my amplifier on 20 metres because I'm on 20 metres a lot of the time and I can't be bothered to tune it up sometimes, so I normally just run a bit of power on 20 metres, Darren, go ahead.
Mike 0 DCX returning. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I just like to help the radio a little bit, and tonight it's peaking a good 500 watts here, and it's really me trying to see what the limits of this antenna are. I don't put any. Normally I'm slightly shy of this, probably about 100 watts less than this, but it's looking nice and stable. And normally this is a telltale sign with my old one. So we'll see. Over.
Yeah, M0HFR, what antenna have you put up? And another wire antenna, or have you got a vertical up, Darren? M0DCX, M0HFR.
M0 DCX, yeah, the vertical's a DX commander, so obviously I have some fun with that with the amplifier, but the Endfed wire is good for a kilowatt on sideband. It's the Vibraplex one, and I had the 40 metre one and up before, now it's the 80 metre, over.
Yeah, okay, M0HFR. Well, I run a rotary dipole, but no horizontal, I run it in a V configuration. And my amplifier puts out 1 kilowatt, but I never use a kilowatt. But I can put 1 kilowatt for it. I run a Kenwood TL922 amplifier, Darren. M0D6, M0HFR.
Yeah, well, great one there. Lovely amplifiers. It certainly does the trick here. But great to get you in the log, Gary. Can't hold it this evening. There's quite a lot in there. I'm streaming on YouTube if you're interested. But fantastic to get you in. I know we only spoke a week ago, so it looks like it was probably on the stream anyway there, Gary. But thanks very much for coming in. Yeah, hopefully I won't blow myself up or burn the tree. So, but I'll have a good inspection of it on the weekend when I get over this bruised finger. So all the very best, Gary. Mike 0 HFR, thanks for the contact and look forward to many more with you there. Never know, might be on 80 later. So back to you there for the final, Gary, over.
Yeah, okay. I think I've heard you on the radio years ago on the 11 metres down. I'm sure that you was on there because your voice sounds quite familiar. 7-3 and all the best there. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, all the very best. That wouldn't have been me, I'm afraid. I was quite late onto this hobby and only been licensed since 21 and never touched 11 metres in my life. Back in the 80s I had a CB, but obviously that was a long while ago now. I think everyone and their son did. But Gary, I reckon I've got a twin out there. All the very best till next time, 73. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mike Tango Lima.
Right, Mike Tango Lima. I think that was Golf 3, over.
Yeah, Golf 3, Mike Tango Lima. Good evening, Darren. You're 5-9 plus 10, over.
Yeah, so are you. Fantastic to see that both ways there, and lovely audio as well, Chris, over.
Well, like I said, you've only got yourself to blame for the audio, Darren. I just followed your settings, and the radio's doing the rest, over.
Well, I am very pleased it's working with a lot of people's voices. I've got a bit of a husk to mine and I miss the mid. So I normally punch the mids in, but obviously that's very good for the radio, isn't it? So nice to see that you're happy with it. And yeah, with the 101 and the DX10, those settings seem to work that are on there very well, over.
Roger, down MDO-DCX, G3MTL. Yeah, Darren, that new antenna of yours seems to be doing the business, have I?
Well, I am very pleased to hear that. I wasn't too sure what I had in store, but I felt pretty confident. I had a few years on the 40 metre and up, and I can't see that the 80 metre and up, other than the fact it's got a loading coil on the end of it, really made any difference. So hopefully, if anything, it's a little bit better there, Chris. Over.
Oh, from GCM, I hope you have some fun on 80. It's a wonderful band, Darren. I know my way will tune, but let's just put it very politely, Darren. Darren, not going to hold it, my friend. We'll catch you on the next one, and we'll speak to you very soon. 0DCX, G for the MTL 73, Darren. Catch you later, my friend. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Chris. 73, QRZ.
Victoria Yankee Oscar.
Victoria Yankee Oscar, I can't miss that one. Straight in there. It's the voice, Paul. You can't miss it. I'll give you a signal report. I'm interested to give you a signal report on the next over, Paul.
Yeah, no problem, Darren. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 dB. Big signal, over.
Thank you very much. You're starting to touch your 15 there. You're climbing right to the 20, so liking that. So, as I said, got the un up a metre higher, but we're still a foot shy of the very tip. So I can see me shinnying back up there and giving it another go, over.
Well, will a foot make any difference? I don't know. Better put that to a vote, over.
Yeah, probably not. The first, I would say, it's not quite half. I suppose it's the first quarter of the antenna, probably about first 6 metres of it, goes slightly upwards, and then it's horizontal after that, but it's still in the same configuration. And actually, I made it to a point where it doesn't finish far further than what the last one did, so don't know quite how I managed that. Clearly, it didn't go up exactly the same because it's supposed to be 3 metres longer, over.
Right, okay, well, it's working really well for you, mate. No problem at all. Okay, I know there's plenty calling you, mate, and I just thought I'd call in, as I do, and hope you're well, and we'll catch you very soon, mate.
Yeah, lovely to see the strong signal and audio. Great, Paul. Thanks very much for coming in and look forward to next time. G0VYO, Mike 0DCX 73.
73, Joe.
QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
M0DUU?
M0DUU, was that, QSL?
Yeah, Charlie Juliet.
Right, I've got Mike 0 Delta, go ahead.
M0DHCX from M0DU. Very good evening, Darren. My name is David, located in Northampton, and you're very strong on me. 5'9 plus 20, over.
Thank you very much. You're on the better side of the 5'9 there. Just missed the suffix. I've got the Mike 0 Delta, just missing the last 2, over.
Yeah, okay there, Darren. The call is Mike 0 Delta Uniform. M0DU, over.
Oh, I know who it is now. Sorry about that. I do apologise. There were several calling in there and just missed the end of the call there, but don't know how, to be honest with you. 5'9 plus, David, over.
M0DU returning out. Yeah, thank you for the 5'9 plus. Yeah, you're really strong. You're actually peaking over 20. 9 plus 20, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, I'm trying to see what this antenna will do. It's sitting there at 500 watts and looking pretty stable. So if it lasts the hour and a half on that, I'll be happy, over.
M0DU returning. Yeah, okay there, Darren. Well, you're doing superb. You've got brilliant audio, really clear. And I'll let you go. And good evening to all the amateurs and listeners out there. Over to you, Darren. 73.
Thank you very much. You've got YouTube as well, so I'm sure everyone's eagerly listening. David, thank you very much. QRZ.
Echo 5 kilo.
Right, I heard Echo India. Go ahead, Echo India. Oh, was it a Mike India?
Mike 1.
Right, Mike 1, go ahead.
Mike 1, Echo Alpha Kilowatt.
Echo Alpha Kilowatt, got you there. Thank you very much for coming in. My name's Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge. Colin, over.
Oh, this just outside Clacton on Sea, and you're 5 and 9 plus 20 super signal. Darren, back round to you. Mike 1, Echo Alpha Kilowatt.
Thank you very much there, Colin. You're 59+5. No problem with that signal. Sounding great. Well, thank you very much for coming in from Clacton. Looks like the first time contact. And I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, Colin, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, yeah, just up the road. A bit more on a stone's throw, but there you go, not very far. Okay, I'll let you carry on, Darren. Nice to work you for the first time. Enjoy the radio and the aerial and the amp and everything. Seems to be doing a very good job. Mike 1, Echo Alpha Kilowatt.
Thanks, Colin. If you want to hear yourself back, we're on YouTube. Just put the call sign in and forward through at 35 minutes and you'll hear yourself there, Colin. Thank you very much. Look forward to next time. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 2 Alpha Bravo Romeo.
Alpha Bravo Romeo, go ahead.
Yeah, hi Darren, it's Chris. Golf 2 Alpha Bravo Romeo. Also in Clacton C. And you're pushing just on the 40 over. One hell of a signal tonight, mate. So now it's broke, so you've got now it's a 6, mate. You're sounding good, mate. M0DCX, G-Trable, Baker Roger.
Well, you are 15 over, but I tell you what, you sound like you should be breaking the needle off the side there. Very, very strong and loud signal. And I mean, that is so easy to pick something like that out. But yeah, you are right. I don't really want to get up that tree again. I cannot stand heights. Didn't enjoy it. I mean, I must have held onto that tree for my dear life to bruise my finger in the way that I did. But it was only through squeezing hold of that. You get to the top of the rung of the ladder and then you've got to get off it and climb the tree a little bit, and that was not fun. It wasn't windy. It just felt like every time I stepped off the ladder, the wind blew over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're all right. You've got 2 legs. I have to do it, and I've only got 1 leg. And life gets exciting when you forget and put the wrong leg down. And hey-ho, it's good job I was in the paras for a while. The amount of para rolls I've had to do since I lost my leg, it's quite exciting. And with 4 Labradors at the bottom, sitting there grinning at you, thinking, oh, that was spectacular. Can you do it again, Dad? All right, look after yourself, Darren. Fabulous signal, lovely audio as well, mate. Stay safe, God bless, and we'll do it all again another day. We're very, very close, of course, as the crow flies. I don't know, it's not many miles, mate. Gee, wrong. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, and Bury St Edmunds, Golf 2 Alpha, Bravo Romeo, Clacton C. Ta-da, God bless, mate.
All the very best, Chris, and absolutely really refreshing to see the sense of humour there as well. So all the best, Chris, and always look forward to next time. 73 QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
And Echo India 0 Bravo Mike Alpha.
Right, I've got a couple in there. I heard the Bravo Mike Alpha, but I've got an Echo India 8 first. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening, Darren. I think it is from Echo India 8 India Tango Bravo. The operator name this side is Nigel. Location Carrigan Shannon, Ireland. Over.
Yeah, and you're 59, Nigel. No problem at all. 25 miles east of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Yeah, great stuff. And I give you a signal report on the next over there, Darren. But sounding good back into Carrigan Shannon here in Ireland this evening, Darren. M0 DCX from EI8 ITB returning.
Well, you're actually peaking 59 plus now, Nigel, so I've just put you in as a 59 plus. So when I get my report from you, that'll be fantastic. But yeah, testing out a new antenna, running about 500 watts from an ACOM 1500 straight into a Vibrapex Endfed, which is the 80 metre and up, which is the junior one. Over.
Yeah, great stuff, Darren. Well, it's certainly working well for you anyhow. 59 plus 10 dB. Working conditions here at the moment is the Kenwood TS 990S. Microphone is a Rode NTK tube modified condenser microphone. Some external EQ and processing, and about 400 watts from an ACOM amplifier into a dual band double bazooka in an inverter B configuration. So that's the state of play on this side, Darren. M0 DCX from EI8 ITB.
Oh, lovely stuff there, and great to see it. Yeah, just keeping the eye on return power there, flicking around a little bit more than what the other one did. It's It's just flicking around a bit, as people can see on the stream there, but doesn't normally show anything. But there is slight difference in the SWR. But I will take everyone's word for it, and I'll be happy just to see how it goes. But well, all the very best, Nigel. Better go. Several in there. I think there was a next one with Bravo in it. I'll take him next. But all the best, Nigel. Till then, thank you for the first contact. Echo India 8 ITB, Mike 0 DCX 73 over.
Yeah, 73, Darren, and thanks for taking my call and enjoy the rest of your evening. M0 DCX, EI8 ITB, QRT.
Thanks, Nigel. All the very best. Streaming on YouTube if you're interested, and you're 40 minutes in. Right, I think there was a call there that had Bravo in the suffix. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, Bravo Mike Alpha.
Bravo Mike Alpha, got you. Sorry about that. You both came in at the same time. Another big signal, Chris, over.
Yeah, no problems at all. Big signal. I seem to be pushing big signals out tonight from my little Zygo G90, running 20 watts into an offset centre dipole, QSL.
Yeah, that is working very well. You're 5.9 all the way there, no problems with that. Into Bury St Edmunds, I'm running an Endfed wire. It's just been put up over the weekend, so we'll see how we go with it, over.
Yeah, Endfeds are quite good. We use it on one of our SESs. We use an Endfed, and it's absolutely fantastic. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 in the clear.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. I wasn't expecting that this one would be entirely as stable. It's doing pretty well on the loading capacitor according to that, but the actual reflected power is scrambling between 0 and about 10 watts, so where the other one sat at 0, and I mean, to be honest with you, I mono-banded it a bit. I added 50 centimetres onto the last one, which gave me a real flat tune on 40, but wasn't very good on the rest, so I can't have my cake and eat it, Chris, over.
Oh, that's true. When I put this offset centre dipole, I actually tuned it to 40 metres, and then I could sort of get the rest of the bands with the ATU. But it's absolutely fantastic on 40. As I say, it's only 10 metres off the ground, and whether you got the 2RZ page up, it's a little village of Saxelby just outside the city of Lincoln, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Oh, well, great to hear you. It really is good. And I mean, a lot of people seem to have those Zygo radios now. And I tell you, there's a guy not that far from me. I think he's about 15 miles up the road. And usually when he calls in, he's a good signal. But I think he was running his on 5 watts. So I was quite amazed with some of those radios, how good they are, Chris. But won't hold it. Thank you for coming in. Better scramble through as many as I can. But Chris, may come across you on 80. New band now. Look forward to using it, just haven't yet. 2E0 BMA, Mike 0 DCX, Chris, 73 over.
Yeah, Mike 0 CDX, 2E0 BMA. Best say good luck and good hunting. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Chris. All the best. QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Uniform Victor Kilo.
Uniform Victor Kilo, nice ending suffix on that 2E0. I think that's Steve, over.
Yeah, 100% there, Darren. 2 Echo 0 UVK returning. I'm down near Respawn, about 6 miles inland, up in the hills, so nice and high up, great takeoff, using the Yaesu FTDX 101D. The microphone is a Heil Gold Elite Studio mic, and the antenna is an ICOM folded dipole about 60 feet in the trees, over.
Oh, wow. Well, the 60 feet I'm impressed with straight away, and folded dipoles, I mean, they're always good on VHF, aren't they? And a lot of people seem to be using them now. I think there's a guy that built a cobweb, isn't there, that had folded elements on. So, it was interested in looking that one up. Got a nice section of flat roof on the top of my house, and I'll have my eye on those cobwebs, especially if it's only, for the higher bands. But yeah, lovely signal here. You're 10 over 9 here into Bury St Edmunds, Steve, over.
Yeah, fantastic, Darren. Well, you're plus 20 over. Absolutely banging through with no problem at all. Yeah, I use a hex beam for all the other bands I'm on. I use the hex beam. That's at about 28 feet, and that works really well. I can get VK, ZL, and USA, Canada, no problem at all with that, because I'm up in the hills, looking out towards Beachy Head, down on the south coast. There's nothing in between myself and the sea, I'm above the castle at Pevensey, look down the turrets of that from the window. So that's nice, and just above all the trees everywhere else, over.
Yeah, very, very lucky indeed, and lovely radio as well. I've got the MP version here, but it's quite nice to have 200 watts sometimes when you don't want to turn the amplifier on, but usually, with things like this, I bought the amplifier to also give the radio a bit of a rest, but I suppose it's a bit of a waste of money doubling up with things like that, isn't it? I'd have been just as well off with the D and an amplifier, but there you go. We never know when we do these things, but I'm sure I haven't spent everything I'm going to yet on amateur radio. Steve, great to get you in the log. Look forward to many more with you. 2E0UVK, Mike 0 DCX, mate. 73 over.
Yeah, always a pleasure, buddy. You did well with the MP anyway. Like you say, it's nice to have the extra bit of power there. I only use 100 watts. Today I'm actually reading the book for the full licence, but that's going to take a while. It took me 13 years
Clint,
to go
nice
from
to
the
see you,
M3
mate.
to the 2E0, so there's no rush. Take it easy, mate. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Steve. And 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Oscar, Mexico 0, GPO.
Right, I'll take that one because it's easy. The Mike 0 GPO, 59 over.
Thank you very much, Darren, for the 59. I'm not knocking on the door. This is the GPO. Name's Gordon. QTH is just outside the city of Leicester. On the Yaesu FT1000D. Probably about 150 watts out of the back into a trap dipole at about 25-30 feet off the ground. W3DZZ with the Isle of Wight traps in it. And the Heil ATM10 microphone. Your audio is lovely, and you are 5 and 9 plus, bounty round, plus 10, plus 20. The needle's very bouncy on this 1000. M0 GPO.
Thank you very much for that, and exactly the same with you. I shortchanged you there. You're definitely 10 over, and you were creeping towards a 20. So I know what you mean about the drifting there, but exactly the same both ways. Sound great here in Bury St Edmunds. Well, thanks very much for coming in for the first time there, Gordon. And I shan't forget that call sign there. What a call sign to have for amateur radio. Mike 0 GPO, Mike 0 DCX. Gordon, great to get you in the log, over.
Same thing, Dan. You take care. Thanks for letting me in.
All the very best. Streaming on YouTube if you're interested. You're 46 minutes in. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, did I hear a Mike 6 in there?
No, Mike, standing by. Mike 6. Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor.
Golf Tango Victor. Now, I think there's several Mike 6s, so I'll come back to you, a few of you, while you're there, but I'll take the first one that I've heard, which is Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor. That's Glenn, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Yeah, great signal into Southend-on-Sea, and brilliant audio as well. And I'm on a sort of half-wave Endfed antenna. And the last caller there was a GTO. Perhaps he's got a Japanese fast car, because I used to have a Mitsubishi GTO, and I would love that call sign. But the car's since gone there, Darren. So, you're fantastic signal. Actually, 20 plus over. So all good there. I won't hold it, Darren. Lovely to work in. It's nice to be on the old YouTube feed there. QSL.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very much there, Glenn. Well, lovely big signal. You're 10 over 9. You sound absolutely great, and nice to get you in on the new Endfed there. Well, all the very best. Won't hold it. There's quite a few M6s even in there, so better grab them all while I'm here. But thanks for coming in, Glenn, over.
Yes, okay, Darren. Yeah, fantastic, and great to hear. And regards to your family, and enjoy the pile up there. M6 GTV and M0 DCX. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Right, another M6. Go ahead. Right, I'll take you both. Don't worry. But I've got the Mike 6 November. Was that Lima? Is that Glenn?
Yes, it most certainly is. Good evening. 5 and 9 signal plus 10 into Chesterfield in Derbyshire, QSL.
QSL, you're 5 and 7 here, 5 and 7 at the moment. I am running about 500 watts this evening, straight into an Endfed wire. Well, actually, it's peaking 500 watts by the look of it, looking at the forward power. So testing out the new Endfed there, Glenn. So hopefully working well to you, over.
March 6 November, Lima returning. Yeah, absolutely perfect, mate. I've just put an Endfed off, an Endfed up this evening, a few hours ago. I am at a QRP station, just 5 whiskies, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Well, I'm pleased you tell me that now. I've given you the 5 and 7. I don't like doing that to people when they're telling me they're 20, that I'm 20 over. So now I feel much better about that. That is fantastic to do that this evening there, Glenn. But I won't hold it, my friend. Very well done getting through there on that. I heard you straight through. You're not the only M6. So all the very best there. I'll pull the next one in now. Mike 6 NLL. Glenn, till next time, 73 over.
Yeah, 73s and resting out in Woodlow.
Thank you very much. Right, the other M6, go ahead.
Roger. Fox Lima Tango.
Fox Lima Tango. Sorry to leave you till last, James. Nice signal and nice audio, over.
Oh, thank you very much. That's nice to hear. Being as it's a bit of an old girl, we're still on the FT101B at the moment, walking up the valve. And some of this end is a homemade halfway dipole for 40 metres. You're a solid 5 and 9, taking 10 over here in High Wycombe.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for that. It's a nice sharp signal you've got there, and just what you needed to get through that pile-up, I should think, this evening, James. Well, you're 5'9" there, so great to get you in as 5'9", and thank you very much for hanging in there. Streaming on YouTube if you want to hear yourself on my radio, and trying to be as honest as I can with it, as there's several listening every week, and hopefully everyone should find my microphone that I actually use on the stream much better now, so hopefully that'll be a little bit easier to listen to as well, and I will clip in and out as I can. But James, until next time, great to get you in the log again. I think we spoke a couple of months ago, so look forward to a next one. M6FLT, Mike 0 DCX, 73, James.
Yeah, 73, my friend. Can't take it now to keep the shack warm. Catch you later.
Thank you very much. Right, the call ending in Bravo Alpha, go ahead.
Papa Delta 1 Kilo Alpha.
Sorry, I've got a couple there. I hear the Papa Delta. What's the call sign ending in Bravo Alpha?
Mike 3, Julius Bravo Alpha.
JBA, Mike 3, got you there. Thank you very much. I will take the Papa Alpha next, but I've got you in this time. I've got Mike 3, JBA, not coming up on QRZ, so I'll need your name. My name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, to see the phone with QRZ, I've been on to them today, and it should be corrected. Yes. What's your location, please?
Bury St Edmunds, 25 miles east of Cambridge, and you're beginning to peak 5 and 9, over.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm only using the regular touch 10 watts, but it's a nice looking radio. It's one I've just acquired after being off the air for some time. It's an SC710 YouTube.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX. Well, you'll find you're just slightly off from me. I'm on 7149, and you're slightly off. The best thing to do, rather than you listening to me criticise anything, because that's not what I'm here for, the thing is for you to hear yourself back. If you'd like to go onto YouTube, put in my call sign, and you will find a stream. You're live now on YouTube, and you're 52 minutes in. So forward the video through to 52 minutes, and you'll hear yourself there, over.
Okay. I was just a little over the 149, so I've just gone back onto the 149, so that should have corrected it.
Yes, that's much better, much better. Just missing your name though, QSL.
Yeah, name is Brian. Yeah, Bravo Romeo, India Alpha November, and your name, sir?
Lovely, my name is Darren, Delta Alpha Romeo, Romeo Echo November, QSL.
Okay then, yeah. I'll get it down in the log and see what I can do with it.
Thank you very much. Well, pleasure to get you in the log, and really nice to hear you now clear there. And yeah, great to get you in the log. M3JBA, Mike 0 DCX, 73, over.
M0 Juliet X-ray Queen, Echo Uniform Kilo.
Right, I did just promise the Papa Alpha. Go ahead, Papa Alpha. Negative. QRZ.
M0 Juliet X-ray Queen.
Right, I've got a Golf 0 and a Mike 0. Golf 0, go ahead.
This is Golf 0, Radio Zulu Victoria, Darren, over.
Zulu Victoria, got you. Thank you very much. I will take the Mike 0 next, but until then I've got you missing again on. I don't know whether QRZ is playing up, but I've got Golf 0 RZV, but no name, over.
No, there's no name. I'm not on QRZ, Darren, but nice to hear you this evening. Name this side is Kevin. Location is just east of the city of Nottingham. Darren, over.
Lovely. Well, you're 5'9" here in Bury St Edmunds, 25 miles east of Cambridge. Over.
Yes, you're doing very well here, Darren. You're peaking just over the 5 and 9. Nice to hear you this evening. Running about 300 watts to a vertical delta loop at the moment. Darren, over.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. Well, I'm running around 400 to 500 into, it's mainly 400, but I think it's peaking 5, depending on a slight bit of return that this antenna seems to have on. It's not much, but it's enough just to take that edge off it at the moment, but it's an Acom 1500, so I'm not too worried. But just testing out a new Endfed where I've got 80 as well, so yeah, quite looking forward to getting on 80, never been there before. But all the very best. I won't hold it, I'm afraid. Excuse me, got several in there, and I promised the Mike Zero next, so better take him, but thank you for the first contact. Golf Zero RZV, Mike Zero DCX, Kev 73, over.
Yeah, 73, Darren. Thanks for the report. I'm just trying out this delta loop. It's a non-resonant loop. It's approximately 40 metres in length, but it's non-resonant, so it's just an experiment. 73 is great to hear you.
We're streaming on YouTube at the moment, and you're 55 minutes in, so if you put my call sign in and forward through, you'll hear yourself. Lovely big signal, over.
Mike 1, Delta Radio Kilo.
Right, I've got the Mike Zero, go ahead.
M0, Julia X-Ray Queen.
Julia X-Ray Queen, got you. Lovely audio, Clive. How can I miss that? That's got to be 10 over. If it's not, there's something wrong with my radio, over.
Yeah, you'll give me a +20 Radio 5, no problem at all. And the half-wave Endfed's working really well for you. Well, obviously at +20. What is the microphone at your end?
Yeah, running the PR40 straight into the 101 MP. The 101 MP is putting out around, let me just double check, I won't lie to anyone, yeah, about 25 watts, which is giving me about 500 out into an Acom 1500, over.
Well, it's working really well. Look, I'm going to let you carry on. I'm sad and free, nice to talk.
No problem at all. I'm streaming on YouTube if anyone's interested, and you're 56 minutes in, and you'll see pretty much what I've got going on there and hear yourself. But all the very best, Clive. Look forward to many more with you. M0JXQ, Mike 0 DCX, 73, over.
73. Kilo Tango Mike.
Kilo Tango Mike, just missing the prefix. Go ahead.
Mike 1, Delta Radio Kilo.
No, I've got the Kilo Tango Mike, just missing the prefix. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry about that. Yes, Mike 1, Kilo Tango Mike. Very, very busy on here tonight. I've been trying for a little while, but yeah, there's Dave, location Melton Mowbray, where they make those lovely pork pies. So, radio is a 590 SG, running 65 watts at the moment, into a double extended set for this band. Over.
Thank you very much, Dave, for hanging in there, Mike Zero, DCX returning. You're peaking 5'9" here in Bury St Edmunds. But yeah, thank you for holding in. It is quite busy. I'm streaming on YouTube if you're interested. 57 minutes in, you'll hear yourself. But it is quite busy. Yeah, you started at 5 and 7 and then came straight up. So working very well, Dave, from Melton Mulberry, over.
Yeah, okay there. Yeah, it seems to work reasonably well on this band. Well, it works reasonably well on all bands, but don't seem to radiate particularly well north-south, which is what you'd expect from a...
Welcome back, Stu. Great to see you, mate. Hopefully you got that microphone in the post.
Basically. With homemade ladder line, I might add. Okay then, I better get off. There's loads of other people trying to get on. Cheers, 73 for now.
Thank you very much, Dave. All my pleasure. Lovely first time contact, great signal. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got the Golf 3 first. Go ahead.
Golf 3, X-Ray Delta Sierra. Good evening, Darren.
X-Ray Delta Sierra, great to get you in the logbook. Sounding great, Peter. I'm sure it's a 5'9". I won't guess it, though, over.
Yeah, Roger. Are you about 30 over 9 in Mansfield this evening?
Thank you very much for the 30 over. You're a strong 5'9" and lovely loud audio, Peter, in Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Darren. All the very best to you.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 5.
Golf 5 Sierra Tango United. Stu, over.
Yeah, how you doing, Darren? M0 DCX, G5 STU. I've just got back in from popping to a shop for some milk, and sounds like you're a busy man, mate. 5 and 9, over?
Yeah, it took me a little while to get going. I think it was more a cagey keeping my eye on how that antenna's handling it, but I thought I'd push it to the 500 as it doesn't ever I don't normally peak any more than that, do I? So hopefully it's a little bit of return that the other one didn't have, but it flicks between 0 and 10 watts, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're peaking 5.9. I'm running, what am I doing here? 400 watts here on the Vibraflex Endfed as well, but I've got the full length version, as you well know, Darren. Anyway, don't let me hold you up. I'll catch you on 80 metres in a minute, over.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm looking forward to doing it. I nearly put that on the clip, but I wasn't sure I didn't know what was going to happen with it on 40, so I was a little bit cagey what I said. We all know that bites you, Stu. But all the very best, mate. Thanks for coming in, and lovely to see you in the stream as always, mate, and thanks for everything. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. November Uniform Oscar. I think that's a G5NUO. Back to you.
Yes, good evening, Darren. Strong as usual, excellent signal. 5 and 9 plus 20 into North Yorkshire, and you have the name correct as Alistair. And your Endfed's working well from G4NUO.
Oh, well, thank you very much. You're a lovely 5.9 here, and great signal. And yeah, I'll just be pleased to know that obviously G, I like the pile-ups going on G, so don't want to lose that. But I am sort of wanting to explore other bands, and 80 for a while has been one of them. So I shall be there in a little while, over.
Yes, okay, Darren. Well, I'll leave you to it for now and wish you best 7-3. It's good to talk to you as usual. G4NUO, QFY. Bye-bye.
G4NUO. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I'll have to edit that. I'll put G5NUO. Alistair, I'm very sorry, but now corrected. 73, my friend. All the very best.
Cheers, 7-3, Darren.
Mike 7, Fox Lima Lima.
Fox Lima Lima. I know that call sign, Mike 7. That's Roger. Great to get you in the logbook. I'll give you a signal report the next over, Roger. Back to you.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. I've been listening for a while, and I thought I'd give you a report on the new antenna. You're actually about 5 dB up on your usual signal, over.
Thank you very much. I wonder what that is this evening. I'm not sure what the usual call is, but you're starting to peak 5.9 plus, over.
Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, 5.9 plus 25 tonight. You're usually about 5.9 plus 20, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, great to hear that. Anything that around the same will suit me just fine. And to get 80, we'll see what happens. I'll probably key in and I'll go up in smoke later. But and it's funny what you worry about when you've never done it before. But there you go. We'll find out the hard way. All the very best. 73, over.
Yeah, cheers, Darren. When I ventured down onto 80 for the first time, it felt like dipping your toe into a swimming pool that you'd just testing the temperature of. Hi. Okay, mate, let you crack on. Take care. 7-3.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Thanks for that in the stream, Stu. That's just made me smile. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Mike Oscar Whiskey. That's 2 Echo 0. Go ahead.
2 Echo 0, Mike Oscar Whiskey.
Roger, that's Chris. You're 5'9", name's Darren in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. We spoke before, mate. You're 20 over into Blackpool. Your Endfed's working fine. That's what I'm on, mate. 5-band Endfed. Back to you.
Yeah, well, I am really pleased about that. I know it's not the best thing to have. I'm sure there's much better things, but it's certainly very needed in my back garden, so I have to go what I can get. And Endfeds, I can do something with those. I can't do anything with a dipole. I've tried. So, but Chris, thank you very much for the flowers, and straight back at you, mate. Until next time, 73, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Yeah, well, mine works well. Got into Kuwait the other night and into Australia, so keep at it. Cheers, Darren. I'll let you carry on over there. 73, mate.
Thank you. All the very best. Till next time, 73. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, did I hear a 2 Echo 0?
2 Echo 0, November Charlie Hotel.
November Charlie Hotel, and I have heard the station ending in November. I will come back to you in a moment, but that's Nathan, first time contact, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. QD8 this side's Middlesbrough, up in the northeast. And you're 5'9 plus 20, solid 5'9 plus 20. QSL?
QSL, you're starting to touch a 5 and 9 as well yourself there. So a little bit of QSB. I've had it all weekend, but it does drift up. So, yeah, you're 5 and 9, Nathan. Great to get you on the log for the first time. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I don't usually use 40 metres, but as you're doing yourself, I'm trying to random wire. And it's in a vertical configuration. It's about 40 metres long, but it goes up 12 metres on the spider pole and then comes down and does a little bit of a wander around the garden on top of the fence there. I won't hold it. Thanks for coming back there, Darren, and hopefully we'll catch you again. M0DCX2E0NCH.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about short skip and an Endfed wire, isn't it? You can do wonders with them. All the very best, Nathan. Right, the station ending in November. Go ahead.
2 Echo 0 Sierra Fox November.
Sierra Fox November, 2 Echo 0. Great to get you in, Albin. I think we've spoken before. Yes, sure we have. Yeah, we have. So great to get you in. Looks like it was a couple of weeks ago. Over.
Yes, that's right. Congratulations with new antenna. I'm actually working on the new antenna as well, DX Commander Signature 9 and a new microphone. So definitely I'm going to be reviewing the YouTube stream and check how is my audio. So you are 59 on Southwest London, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much. You're 5 and 7 at the moment from Albin here into Bury St Edmunds, but I am running about 500 watts and have got a bit of QSB as well. But Albin, fantastic to hear you. Thank you for coming back in. And yeah, if you're not watching at the moment, you're 65 minutes in. If you are, thank you very much for watching and look forward to next time, Albin. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Till next time. 2 Echo 0 Sierra Fox November 73.
Good luck with the shack. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a golf station. Go ahead.
Lima Alpha.
Ending Lima Alpha. Go ahead.
Golf 8 Oscar Lima Alpha.
Oscar Lima Alpha, got you. Sorry about that. There were several in there, but got you in there in the end there, Ryan. Name's Darren, and I can see we've spoken before. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren, for picking up the call. Yeah, we've had a couple of contacts before. You're coming in here, right down on the south coast of Selseyville. You're 5'9 plus 10, a really good 5'9 plus 10 with absolutely crystal clear audio. Back to you, Darren.
Well, thank you very much. You're also 5'9 plus 10 here, Ryan. So, yeah, both ways. And your audio is fantastic, I have to say. So it would seem to get that crispness out of my voice. I've got to run a cardioid microphone on a stream to sound like that. So lovely audio, Ryan. Over.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Darren. Well, obviously you can detect some Scottish undertones in my voice. When I look on a graphic equalizer about my voice, it starts at about 50 hertz and ends at about 450 hertz. And what I've done on using an as I used to rig an FTDX 101, using the equalizer and the processor and compression, I clamp down the low frequencies and boost up the mid and high, which are almost non-existent. And then I apply an inordinate amount of compression so that any high frequencies that scrape through appear sort of as normal. You would normally describe my voice as a bullfrog, but there you go. Back to you, Darren.
Wow, well, that just goes to show everyone watching on the stream and listening on the radio what these FTDXs can do when you start playing around with those parametrics. I mean, it is a minefield, and if you're anything like me, when I start tweaking, I won't leave it alone for weeks on end, so I have to take everyone's word for it. The good thing about it for me is I can't stand my voice hearing it back, so I don't do it. So hopefully I will just go by what all you tell me, and I shan't listen back. But Ryan, that is great to hear you do that. Most people want the bass in, so for you to do...
Ryan, to you. Bye-bye.
All the very best, Ryan. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, 2 Echo 0 Sierra something Juliet. Go ahead.
Yes, 2 Echo 0 Sierra Victor Juliet. It's Stuart. Good evening, Darren. Over.
Hiya, Stuart. I thought it was. Lovely big signal, Stuart, and crisp audio. So I won't guess it because I'm trying to give everyone an honest report with a new antenna. Over.
Yeah, no worries. I'm running an inverted V dipole, and that's different from what I'm normally using an Endfed. But you're a 5 and plus 20, lovely audio, massive signal, booming in, Darren, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're sitting dead on the 5 and 9 there with me. The thing about this one is it's the noise floor has been actually as low as inside one. It was barely even moving, but it's brought the top end down as well. So it seems like I can bring it up by, weirdly, there's a little trick with these. I don't know, everyone else, if they've got an FTDX, certainly the 101s, just try it. It doesn't seem to even matter whether you've got an antenna plugged into VFO2 or not. But if you're listening, if you're using, say, VFO1 now on this, and you just flick the second VFO onto the other, like antenna number 2, say, and just see if it puts your signal report up on the people you're listening to, because it certainly does on mine. You can be 5.9 and I'll click that second VFO. It can be connected to a dummy load, but yet it seems to put people up to a 10 over 9. Try it and someone explain it, because I tell you what, I don't know what to think about it. But all the very best, Stuart. 73 until next time. 2E0 SVJ, Mike 0 DCX. All the very best, over.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much, Darren. Nice to speak to you again. 7-3, mate.
Thank you. QRZ.
Video Kilo. Germany 0, America 1, Whiskey Oscar.
Right, Germany 0, go ahead.
Germany 0, America, Germany Oscar. Germany 0, America, Germany Oscar.
Got you, no problem at all. Nice to hear you. You were definitely the one I heard there, Robert. First time contact as well. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
QSL, Darren. I'm located Harlow in Essex. Just playing around with a 7100. I've set it up through an auto tuner to an Endfed wire, about 30 metres of wire. My normal antenna is a doublet, 20.1 metres either side of centre, and 16.5 metres of open wire 450 ohm feeder back to the shack. But I'm just playing around with this one because it's on the auto tuner. I can swap bands at will, but your 5.9 plus, very, very loud audio. So in the 7100 with an SM30 decimal microphone. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Yes, I know the microphone. Well, sounds fantastic. And yeah, you were peaking there 5.9 plus. I've also put you in as a 5.9 plus. It's hovering mostly around the 5 and 9, but I'm trying to compare antennas with the one that I took down. So trying to be as clear as I can, over.
Okay, well, it's all doing well. Sounds very, very nice. I think I've heard you in the past. But that's the fact, I think we've worked in the past. I've heard you from time to time. I'm normally active 2 metre SSB, and I worked up to the other side of Manchester today underneath really bad conditions in the rain. But so it's not been too good of a late on 2 metres. Anyway, there's lots of people calling you, so I'll leave you with them, Darren. All the best. Stay safe and enjoy the radio.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being brief with me there. There's several in, and I'll try and grab them all. So I suppose I better try and speed up a bit, Robert. Great to get you in for the first time, 73. Right, QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a few there. I've got one ending in Kilo Fox Lima. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. This is Oscar Zulu 1, Kilo Foxtrot Lima. Do you copy?
Yeah, Roger, I've got you there. No problem. Keld, I think I've got that right. My name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. I have listened for you for the last half an hour, and you have not been in 9 plus 10 dB here with me in the north of the Denmark. You can be very proud of your station there. They work so great. Back to you, Darren.
Thank you very much there, Keld. You're also 5.9 plus 10, no problems at all. I'm about 25 miles east of Cambridge, and I see it's the first time. I am streaming live on YouTube, so if you're interested in hearing your audio here, you're a fantastic signal here, just outside of Cambridge. Just put my call sign in and go to an hour and 13 minutes, and you'll hear yourself, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, thank you very much. I will appreciate it very much. I will look you up in the QSF page. Many call you, but I want only to say you have a very great signal here in the northwest part of Denmark. Many call you, so I will say 73. Thank you very much, Darren. Bye-bye.
As do you, Keld. All the very best to your family, 73. QRZ. Right, Yankee Papa Echo. I think that's Graham, isn't it? So great to get you in, Graham. Lovely audio as always, over.
Many thanks, Dan. Yeah, same with yourself, sir. You're up to a 5.9 plus 10. You're actually touching a 28 times there, my man. Back to you.
Well, you're 5.9 plus 10, so I'll give that to us both ways. So nice to get you on the new Endfed, and I'll be into 80 later, over.
Grand, yeah, I might actually try 80. I've got a dipole strung round the back at 3.5 feet off the deck, so I'm going to try that, see if I can hear you on. Anyway, won't hold it, mate. I can see you're busy tonight, and I'll catch up with you soon there. Take care, my man.
Thanks, Graham. All the very best. Nice to see you again. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got the Golf 7. I think it was Victor. Go ahead.
Golf 7, Victor Kilo Papa. Good evening, Darren. 5.9 plus 20, over.
Thank you very much, Adrian. Were you 5.9 plus? No problem. So, new antenna this evening, as you've probably heard. Yeah, trying it out and seeing what it's made of, over.
Yeah, well, it's working all right, Darren. I'll leave you with it. You've got a lot on your plate. 73, chap.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad there's some metal in that plastic wire, so it's looking pretty good so far. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
20 Golf Whiskey 0 Radio Mike Bravo.
Right, I've got a Golf Whiskey and I've also got a Mike 0. I was typing Mike 0 in, so Mike 0, go ahead.
Mexico 0 of Radio Charlie Echo.
Radio Charlie Echo. Great to get you in the logbook, Gary. Big signal. That had to be 10 over, but I won't guess it, over.
Yeah, same as you, Darren. I got you 20 plus this end. I recently put up a rotary dipole. It's about 40 foot off the ground, and you're absolutely cracking. It's like you're sat next to me. You're so strong.
Well, I am really pleased to hear that. Everyone likes hearing things like that when you've made a change. Hopefully I won't have to get back up that tree. Didn't enjoy it the first time and really do not want to repeat it if I can help it. So hopefully that will be end of for a little while. But all the very best, Gary. Won't hold it. I better get the Golf Whiskey in next. But thank you very much for the flowers, and believe me, you'll hear if you're on the stream. You sound absolutely fantastic. Mike 0 RCE, Mike 0 DCX, Gary 73, over. All the very best. Golf Whiskey, go ahead.
Very good evening, Darren. Golf Whiskey 0 Radio Mike Bravo in Pwllheli, North Wales.
Lovely, right. I think I got the end wrong. I got RMB. I think I got something wrong. Go ahead.
Golf Whiskey 0 Radio Mike Bravo, Radio Mexico Bravo. Name Stewart, and the location is Pwllheli. You're booming in here this evening, Darren. Sounding very nice indeed. 20 over 9 deck, you with them?
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I mean, as we sit here now, you're 5.9 plus 5, no problems at all. And my needle's drifting all over the show, so you're anywhere over there. You sound great. It really is a nice big signal here at whatever it is. GW0RMB, thank you for coming in, and great to get you again, Mike 0 DCX, over.
Yeah, no problem, Darren. Yeah, thanks for coming back to the call. Always a pleasure to speak to you. Have a nice evening and enjoy the pileup anyway. Mike 0 DCX from GW0RMB.
Thank you very much, Stuart. Look forward to next time. All the best to the family. Right, was there another golf station? Go ahead.
Oscar Zulu November, G3OZN.
Delta Radio Kilo.
I'll take was it Oscar Zulu first? Go ahead.
Yes, Germany 3, Oscar Zulu November. Go ahead.
Oscar Zulu November. I thought I heard a G station in there, so I think you were the guy that I heard. So great to get you in there, Ted. It looks like first time contact. So my name's Darren in Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Roger. Almost near my hometown, Lexus Garden City. 87 years old here on works up North Nottinghamshire. You're 15 over 9, 15 to 20 over 9. Go ahead.
Oh, Ted, well, that's great to hear that. My father's name's Ted, and he's 90 years old. Lives just down the bottom of the hill there. So, yeah, absolutely fantastic. So, well, great to get you in the logbook. I won't hold it this evening. As you hear, it's very busy, but I am streaming on YouTube. So if you are on the internet, just put my call sign in, and if you forward through to an hour and 18 minutes, Ted, you'll hear yourself, over.
Thank you very much indeed. That's very, very interesting there, Darren. Very interesting indeed, and very pleased to work you. Congratulations on your father's vintage age, HI. I'm 3 years behind you, but who knows? All the best there, Darren. You have a lovely signal from down South Cambridge way. M0DCX G30ZN signing clear. Cheers, Darren.
Yeah, all the very best. Yeah, he'll be 91 in January, and he was one of the ones evacuated. So he was on the little poppy sailing around the, where they were sort of had the little tags around the neck. So yeah, he was one of those. So all the very best, Ted. 73 QRZ Mike 0DCX. Charlie Bravo Kilo. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, good evening, Darren. Mike 1, Charlie Bravo Kilo. Name is Rob, QTH, Erith in Kent. And you're 59 plus 10, Darren. Go ahead.
Yeah, as are you. I don't know if you're watching on the stream, but if you are, you'll see for yourself. Lovely signal. There's been quite a few now, 10 overs, and there's no messing with your one there, Robert. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren. Running an inverted V, a double bazooka, Yaesu 5000 MP, and 1 kilowatt from a solid state amplifier. Lovely signal, mate, and nice to catch you again, over.
Yeah, lovely to get you, Robert. And yeah, people are telling me on the stream that the signal's getting better. So I'm either heating the thing up or the smoking the tree down. So maybe I won't look outside. Good job it's dark, over.
Yeah, very good. So you're always a cracking signal this way anyway. So keep up the good work. Thanks for taking the call. And I'll catch you again soon. M0DCX, Mike 1 CBK, over.
Thanks very much, Robert. Fantastic to get you in the log again. QRZ Mike 0DCX. Right, did I hear a 2 Echo 1 there?
2 Echo 0.
Victor Sugar, that was 2 Echo 0 VSS, that's Mark. Give you a signal report on the next over, Mark, as Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, Darren, good evening, buddy. You're 59 plus 19. I know that sounds odd, but you're just one needle's width away from 20 over, down to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, Darren. I didn't quite catch your call sign, buddy. Over.
Yeah, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, and you are peaking 59, Mark, over.
Roger, thank you so much, Darren. Have a nice evening with the people waiting to speak to you. Have a nice evening, as I said. Bye-bye, sir. Bye-bye.
All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mexico 0, Yankee Oscar Lima.
Yankee Oscar Lima, Mexico 0. I know we've spoken a couple of times, Dave. I'll give you a report when you're clear, over.
QSL, yes, good evening to you there, Darren. You're 59 plus 20 this evening. And yes, my name is Dave. Better there, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray from Mike 0 Yankee Oscar Lima.
Sounding absolutely fantastic. You're 15 over and a really, really strong signal. Great audio as well, and you'll hear it. If you just put the call sign in there, Dave, you're an hour and 22 minutes in. You really do sound good here in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, no problem there. You also sound very nice here into Dagenham this evening, down here in London. No problem, let you carry on. Big massive pile up, and hope to catch you some other time further down the log from Mexico 0 Yankee Oscar Lima.
All the very best. Yeah, I can see a few of the chats. I will do that in a moment, don't you worry. So Fred there, and yeah, all the very best, Fred. Thank you very much. And John, I can see they're all telling me that the signal's getting very big. So really pleased that the Endfed's working. Hopefully looking good for 80 later. So until now, QRZ.
Golf Mike.
Right, Golf Mike, go ahead.
Good evening, Darren. Golf Mike 0 Sierra Echo Foxtrot. 5 and 9 plus, dare I say, 20 over up in Scotland. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for the 20 over. You're certainly 10 over here in Bury St Edmunds, Dave, over.
At QSL, that running Endfed half-wave, probably same as yourself, is that correct?
Yes, it's a Vibraplex Endfed. I had the 40-metre half-wave up. Now it's it's only the junior one. It's the 80-metre one, but it's only 23 metres long. It's got the coil on the end, over.
Yeah, QSL, that. Mine's the UK antennas version, and 80 is about mine as well, I think. Up about 25 feet at the start, and, at the high point drops down to about 10 feet at the bottom where the feed is. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, that is fantastic. I mean, I try to keep mine as level as I can. It's all around 8 metres high. You know, I've always found the Unknown very good high up. So running a counterpoise off it and it's up as high as I can get up a tree, Dave, over.
Yeah, Curacao, I've got a counterpoise on mine, about 11 feet, I think it worked out. But yeah, brilliant antenna. Leave you've got plenty more. I'm amazed you picked me out, but there you go. 7-3, Darren, have a good one.
All the very best, 73, QRZ.
Papa Bravo 5 X-ray, Peter Boston 5 X-ray.
Right, I've got the Papa Bravo 5 X-ray, Peter, go ahead.
No, just Papa Bravo 5 X-ray. The letters were out at our local agency. Hi. Good evening, Darren. M0 DCX PB5 X-ray 59 plus 20, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, your 59 plus 10 and audio's absolutely fantastic. That quality is brilliant. I know it takes a long while to get that to sound like that, over.
Oh, Roger. Now, thank you very much for the flowers there, buddy, about the audio. Nothing too spectacular, just a W2i2i audio gear with a PR40. That's all there, buddy, Darren. Have fun, enjoy the pileup, and God bless, buddy. M0 DCX, Papa Bravo 5 X-ray.
Nice to know what my microphone will sound like with one of those. I've been looking at one for quite a while now, Bob. 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Romeo X-ray Lima.
Right, Romeo X-ray Lima, go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, Romeo X-ray Lima. Good evening, Darren.
That's Richard, and you're 59 plus into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Roger, you're pushing me, plus 20, Darren, tonight.
Thank you very much for the plus 20 there. Won't hold you, Richard, but you sound great, over.
Yeah, Roger, just having a play with him. He's trying to get audio right on it, so it seems to be working. Cheers, Darren, 73s, mate.
All the very best. Right, I think I got someone calling me. Better pull him in if he's there. That's Mike 1AOB. How do you copy, over?
Yeah, no problem. Did call in a couple of times, but you got out of a pile up. But you got to stop waffling. You're going to catch me up today, Matt.
Yeah, I know. That's me. I tell you what that was about. I had a few people asking me to give them a mention in the stream, and I was trying to do too many things at once, Richard. I was looking for a breather, over.
Yeah, no problem. Are you on YouTube tonight?
Yeah, streaming live on YouTube right now, and you are an hour and 26 minutes in, over.
Oh, the only one I could find was 6 days ago, but I'll have another look. Okay.
All the very best, Richard, and thanks for coming in. Sorry I missed you the first couple of times. All the best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. XJL, I think that's Golf 8. Go ahead.
Yes, okay. Good evening to you there, Darren. I can see you there on YouTube. I'm watching you now. So you're 5 and 9 into the East Midlands, Long Eaton. Name here's Martin. Thumbs up. Thank you. Back to you there, Darren. M0 DCX from G8XJL.
All right, Mike 0 DCX. Oh, well, that's just told me there's about a 3-second latency then. So, well, great to hear that. And thank you very much for watching there, Martin. And, 5-9 both ways, over.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. You're running an ST857, likewise into an Endfed antenna to you there, just under 100 watts to you there, from G8XJL.
Yeah, and sounding very good you are, and as you will hear yourself on the channel there, you sound great. Well, thanks very much for watching and coming in, and great to get you in the log for the first time, Martin. 73, over.
Yes, okay, that's good to know that. All the best to you there in BSC.
Thank you. Thank you very much. QRZ. Right, I've got 2 in there that I'll go straight. I've got the Mike 0 first. Go ahead, Mike 0.
Mike 0, Romeo Delta Whiskey.
Romeo Delta Whiskey, thank you very much. Got you in there. And in the clear, I know it's a 5-9, Richard, but I won't guess it, over.
No problem. You're 5-9, plus 5, kicking plus 10 with me. I've been listening for some time now, so all is working good down there, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Richard. Well, you're 5'9", no problems there. We're sitting there eagering it up because mine's drifting all over the show, but you certainly sat on the 5'9" at the end of the over there. So logged you as that. Great to get you in the log. Don't know whether you're watching on YouTube. If you're not, I will try to mention you all, but I will in a little while. I would normally end at 8 o'clock, and I'm going to head over to 80 metres. I've never been on it before, and I want to see what will happen. So I'll pull a few more in here, as there's still several of you there, but within about the next 10 or 15 minutes, I'll be heading over to 80 metres. So, Richard, thank you for coming in the first time, and all the very best, over.
Absolutely no problem at all. Go and enjoy yourself. That's what this hobby's all about. Take care, 7-3. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Richard. All the best. Right, I heard a 2 Echo Zero next. Go ahead.
2 Echo Zero, Papa Victor Kilo.
Papa Victor Kilo, I know who that is. It's Rob. I spoke to you the other night and you sound as good as always, at least 5'9 plus, over.
Yeah, well, very good evening to you, Darren. Yeah, just thought I'd pop by, mate, let you know. Absolutely banging into Kent. 20 over 9, mate, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. You sound great, you really do. And I know you got a 7610 there, haven't you? I think I was trying to remember the other night when we spoke what it was that you got new the time before, and I think it was the radio, over.
Yeah, it was. It was from the 73 to the 76. But, hey, mate, I won't hold it. There's every man and his dog try to give you a shout. But have a good evening, mate, and have fun on 80 metres. 73 for now.
Pleasure as always, Rob. All the very best. QRZ.
November, Mike Kilo.
Right, I've heard a 2 Echo Zero. Go ahead.
November, Mike Kilo.
November, Mike Kilo. Got you there. I think that's Simon. 5'9", Simon, over.
Yeah, Roger, there. 5 and 9 plus 30 dB tonight there.
Yeah, you're plus 10 actually. I shortchanged you. I've done that a couple of times. I will correct that. So thank you very much for that, Simon. I know we spoke about a week ago, so hopefully that was the stream. If you are, there you go. Thumbs up to you. I think there's 3 seconds in it from what I understand. But all the very best, Simon, and thanks for coming in, over.
Yeah, no problem there. Capture later sometime.
Thank you very much. QRZ. Right, ending in Victor Romeo. Go ahead.
Victor Romeo. Yeah, evening, Darren, booming in. I'm only up the road, just over the border in Northamptonshire. It's Paul, Papa Alpha, Uniform Lima. Sounds really good.
Yeah, so do you, Paul. You're 5'9" into Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
Yeah, you're 40 over now. 40 over, no problem at all.
Right, thank you very much. Sorry, just keying the tuner out for a moment there. I will pull as many as I can in, don't worry. But thank you very much there, Paul. Won't hold it, my friend. I'll have to try to speed up a bit. M6 PVR, Mike 0 DCX, 73, mate, over.
Yeah, 73. Good luck.
Thank you very much. QRZ. Right, I've heard a Golf 0 in there. Go ahead. Golf 0.
Golf Mike 4, good Alpha Charlie.
Right, Golf Mike 4, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. You're plus 9 to me up in Inverness in the Highlands of Scotland. Golf Mike 4, good Alpha Charlie.
Right, Alpha Charlie. Heard the Alpha Charlie. Sorry, I just slightly keyed over you at the end there. I got the Golf Mike 4 ending Alpha Charlie. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha Charlie, volts, amps, current, over.
Right, Victor Alpha Charlie. Got you. Thank you very much there, Stephen. First time contact as well, and you were peaking 5'9", over.
Roger, you're 5'9 plus now, over.
Thank you very much for the 5'9 plus. Streaming on YouTube. If you are interested and you want to hear your signal here in Bury St Edmunds, you're an hour and 31 minutes in, QSL.
Roger, thank you very much.
All the best, Stephen. QRZ. Right, I've got an Echo India 3 Golf Zulu. I think that's John, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, good evening from Dublin. You're 5'9 plus here, over.
Yeah, as are you. 5'9 plus both ways. Great to get you in Dublin. I know we've spoken several times, and you know how I feel about Dublin, so great to get you in, my friend, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. Yes, the microphone is a Toner Expander 500 here. An old microphone from the CB days, over.
Oh, well, they seem to work well, and a few people have told me they're putting silver rods up and they're getting all over the world, so who would have known? It's worth a little look up in people's lofts to see if the people before have left one in there, over.
Yeah, Roger, that's great. I'm just looking at it and it's just beautiful. Brings you right back to your younger days, over.
Yeah, I do remember them very well. So I was one of the 1981 people. So yeah, Christmas present from the parents. But it was back in the day where everyone in the street had an antenna up. So probably just as well that the 4 watts didn't go very far, John, over.
Yeah, Roger, they all had the old Shakespeare big sticks. Do you remember the Shakespeare big stick, over?
I don't, to be honest with you. It was quite a long while ago now, but I obviously, as I was only about 10 or 11 years old then, it got to the stage where I had to have whatever my parents bought me, and it was never what you wanted, John, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. Anyway, thank you so much. You got an enormous pile up, so 7 trees for now.
All the very best. QRZ. Right, I tell you what, that's such a big wall of noise. All I pulled out was a Bravo. Go ahead, Bravo.
Echo India, Tango Bravo.
Right, it's an Echo India ending in Tango Bravo. Go again.
Yeah, Darren, Echo India, Tango Bravo. John, Donegal, North West Ireland, 5-9 plus 20, Darren, in the Ireland this evening.
Yeah, right, there are two of you. I'll take the one from Donegal. Go again.
Yeah, Darren, 5-9 plus 20 in the Donegal, North West here. John, Juliet Oscar, November. Echo India 5, Juliet Tango Bravo. Good now.
Juliet Tango Bravo. Got you there. I know we've spoken before, I think, haven't we? So, sorry, just made a mess of that. But got you in the end. Thank you very much for that, John. I won't hold you, though, but you're 5-9 over.
Yeah, thanks for 5-9. Yeah, not quite a few times, Darren. I'll always give you a call when I hear you. As good as usual. Thanks for it, mate. Talk to you again. 72. Bye-bye.
Thanks, John. Right, I think there was another Echo India. Go ahead.
Echo India 7, Hotel Radio Bravo.
Hotel Radio Bravo. That's Jeremy. Great to get you, Jeremy. We've spoken loads, so fantastic to get you in. Over.
Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Echo India 7, Hotel Radio Bravo, returning, good evening, Darren. Yes, you got the name correct, Jeremy. Your signal report is 5-9 plus 20, Darren. Lots of people calling you. Back to you then, Darren.
Thank you very much. You're also 5-9 here, Jeremy. Fantastic to get you in. Can't hold it, though, but look forward to next time, 73. All the best until next time. QRZ.
Papa Delta 5, Sierra, Hotel.
Right, I've got a Papa Delta 5 Sierra. Go ahead.
Papa Delta 5, Sierra, Hotel. To yourself there, Darren.
Sierra Hotel, lovely signal. Thinned you out a little bit. If you hear yourself thin, don't worry on the stream. I'm just getting rid of that adjacent noise there, Sergey. So great to get you. Over.
Yeah, QSL also 5-9 plus 10 dB in the southern part of the Netherlands. I can also already see on YouTube. So I wave to you, but you cannot see me. So thank you and 73. Bye-bye. Good luck.
Thanks very much, Sergey. 5-9 plus all the way, as you can see on the tube. Thank you very much for watching. QRZ. Right, I think I've got a Mike Whiskey Zero. Go ahead.
Yeah, number 2, Whiskey Zero, Juliet, Mike Kilo.
2 Whiskey Zero, Juliet, Mike Kilo. Got you there. Just about remembered that, I think. So great to get you in. That name's Darren, as you know, Mark. And first time contact. Over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, no problem at all. Yeah, nice to break a pilot. My God, I've been trying for ages to get to you. But there we are, no problem. You're 5-9 plus 20 there, back to you.
Thank you very much for the 5-9 plus 20. Well, hopefully it's looking like the amplifier's still working very well with the Unun. So it looks like I made a wise choice changing the antenna. Mark won't hold it, but great signal. 5-9, over.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you very much, Darren. All the best, mate. 73.
All the best. QRZ. Right, I've got a 2 Echo Zero head.
2 Echo Zero, India Echo November. Good evening, Darren. You're 5-9, 59. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Just missed the suffix again. I think it started Victor. Go ahead. No, negative. 2 Echo Zero.
2 Echo Zero, India Echo November. India, England, Norway.
Yeah, got you, Craig. Sorry about that. Well, great signal anyway. You're a certain 5-9 in my ears. Over.
QSL there, Darren. You're also 59, my friend. Worked you on the 20th of last month on your old antenna, and the new one's definitely doing the job. Thanks for the coming back to me. 73, mate.
I've just been dared to 100 contacts by Stu, and apparently there's 63 in the log. So it looks like I might be on 40 for about another half an hour, because I think that's what it took last time. So there you go. I've been egged on. I'm going to have to do it, Craig. So we'll speed things up, and I'll try and pull you all in. QRZ. 2 Mexico Zero. Go ahead.
Roger. 2 Mexico Zero. There, Papa Quebec. You're banging into Central Scotland.
Thank you very much there, Derek. You're also 5-9 into Bury St Edmunds. Thank you very much. Won't hold it, my friend, but if you watch it on YouTube, thumb up to you. 73, over.
JK, bye.
All the very best. QRZ. Right, Victor Yankee Charlie Golf 4, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. M0DCX Golf 4 Victor Yankee Charlie. Yeah, Vic down here on the Isle of Wight. You're 10 over 9. Over.
Thank you for the 10 over 9. You're 5 and 8 here in Bury St Edmunds at the moment. Apologise with that. Had a bit of QSB, but thanks, Vic, for coming in. And I think we spoke before, so until next time, mate. 73 over.
Thank you. Yeah, watching the stream. All the best. Cheers.
Thank you, Vic, and thumbs up to you there. QRZ. Right, 2 Echo 0 Kilo Uniform Delta, over.
Yeah, Roger. Good evening. You have 20 plus dB with me. I'm actually using 12 dB attenuator. So yeah, very nice signal back here.
Roger. Well, you're 5.9 peak in 5.9 plus. I wonder what my signal's in with your attenuator going, over.
So without the attenuator, you are almost 40 plus dB.
Wow, well, I don't know whether to give myself 4 pluses or actually put the 40 in. Never seen my neat. Well, actually, I think I did see it hit 40 once. Scared me. Didn't think it was going to stop, but I don't know what sort of station that was, but I think that's the only time I've ever seen it. Alex won't hold it. 73, over.
73, good luck.
All the very best. QRZ. Right, I think I've got a Delta Lima. Go ahead. Foxtrot Lima, go ahead.
Mike 7, Golf Quebec Romeo.
Right, I've got several in there, struggling a bit with you all, so I'll take the Mike 7. Go ahead, Mike 7.
Mike 7 Golf.
Mike 7, Golf Quebec Romeo.
No, struggling again, I've got a Mike 7 Golf.
Mike 7 Golf.
Foxtrot Echo. That's Golf Foxtrot Echo, QSL.
Mike 7 Golf. Foxtrot X-ray.
X-ray. Sorry about that. Corrected that in the logbook. Great to get you, and thanks for coming in. Got you on, yeah, actually we've spoken before, Steve, so sorry if I missed you, over.
No problem. Nice to talk to you again. I'll let you get back to it. It sounds like you got your answer.
Hold on, Mike 3. I've got a Mike 7. I'll take you, Mike 3, in a minute. Mike 7 GFX, Steve. Go ahead.
Mike 7, Golf Quebec Romeo.
I think you're one of my first contacts as a homologist being licensed, but it sounds like you're really busy. I'll let you get back to it. 73, Mike 7 Golf for X-ray, back to Mike 0 DCX.
5.9, Steve. Thank you very much. And right, another Mike. I think it was the Mike 3. Go ahead, Mike 3.
Mike 3, Whiskey Papa Alpha.
Whiskey Papa Alpha, Mike 3. Great to get you in the logbook. Several of you in there, but great to pull you in. Just missing the name, not coming up on QRZ, over.
Yeah, I ain't on that. I ain't very good for the internet. My name is Paul.
Got the name there, Paul. Fantastic to get you in. My name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Yeah, I'm just by High Wycombe, just by the M40.
Lovely. Well, great to get you in. You're a 5 and 7 into Bury St Edmunds. Won't hold it, Paul, but thank you very much. Right, I've heard another Mike 7. Go ahead, Mike 7. Right, I think I heard a Mike 7 Golf. Go ahead.
Mike 7 Golf Quebec Romeo. QRZ.
Quebec Romeo. Got you. No problem at all. I'll give you a signal report in the next over, as I did miss it. But you got Darren in Bury St Edmunds, Alan, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. You're also 5 and 9. SES Carlisle. A very strong signal. Thank you very much for the contact.
Yep, 5 and 8 there. Thank you very much, Alan, and 73. Right, I know there was a few Mike 7s, so I'll take another one, over. Right, I think there's a YL there, a Yankee Lima. Mike 7, go ahead. Is there another Mike 7, over? Right, I can hear a lady operator there. I've got a Mike 7 lady operator. Go ahead.
72KZ, over.
Right, sorry, just missing your suffix. I've got the Mike 7, over.
Mike 7, Tango Zulu Zulu.
Tango Zulu Zulu, thank you very much. I recognise the call as well. I know I've come across you before, just missing the name. Sorry about that, over.
Sorry, do you repeat? Mike 7, Tango Zulu Zulu. It's Tanya, first time contact on the
Kilo Zulu. Got you. Sorry, missed the call sign. That's Tanya. Thank you very much, Tanya. First time contact. Got you on QRZ. My name is Darren, and I am just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds. Over.
I'm just outside Canterbury, down in Kent. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much. At the moment, you're a 5 and 5, Tanya. 5 and 5. But a pleasure to get you in. I know I've heard you call in a couple of times, just been shouted over. So glad to get you in the end, Tanya. Over.
Oh, thank you very much. You'll get a 5 9 plus 20 over now.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm very, very pleased with the antenna at the moment. It's got 500 watts pumping into it, but it could be going up in smoke. So one way or the other, we'll find out. All the best till next time, Tanya. If you ever hear me, call through. Be a pleasure to speak to you. And if you can get onto YouTube, put the call sign in, hour and 44 minutes, and you'll hear yourself now live streaming on YouTube. Mike 7 TKZ, Mike 0 DCX, 73, Tanya. Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ.
Kilowatt America.
Kilowatt America. Got you there. Thanks for labouring that, Dave. That certainly helped me there. I'll give you a signal report on the next over, Dave. Back to you.
Yeah, you're 20 dB over at the moment. You were stronger earlier, but 20 dB over up into Lancashire. Great signal, over.
Yeah, you're 10 over 9. An absolutely fantastic audio, may I add, Dave. So won't hold it though, mate. But thank you very much for coming back in, over.
Yeah, take care. We'll speak soon. 7 please.
Yeah, maybe on 80 metres. QRZ. Right, ending Bravo. Go ahead. Right, I've got the Echo India 6 ending Bravo.
Yeah, M0 DCX. Good evening, Darren. The name here is Mike, and you're booming in here into County Clare in the west of Ireland. You're peaking 10 dB overnight.
Thank you very much. Sorry, just missing your suffix. I've got the Echo India 6 and the Bravo, Mike, over.
Yeah, it's Juliet Foxtrot Bravo, Darren.
Juliet Foxtrot Bravo. I actually recognise that call sign. I wonder whether it... Yes, right, I've got Michael. Yes, that's right. That's it, isn't it? I'm sure we just... Yeah, I can see we've spoken before. Do apologise. I know I recognise the call. 5-9 in the clear, Mike, over.
Yeah, fantastic. You've a great signal here anyway into County Clare and excellent audio.
Thank you very much for those flowers. You sound great. Won't hold it though, Mike. I've been dared to 100 and I don't know where I am at the moment. 72. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right. Was that Mike 6 November Uniform Kilo QSL? No, right. Mike 6. Go ahead.
Mike, 6 November Uniform Juliet. Good evening, Darren. Yeah, we met at the at Callum's place. Me and Richard, if you can remember. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I was just saying it as you were saying it. I reckon you were saying we met and I finished your sentence there at the DX Commanders QSL.
That's right, mate, that's right. We were 5 and 9 plus 10 back to me over here in Stafford. Lovely signal, lovely audio. That antenna's working a treat for you, over.
Oh, I am very pleased. And I've heard a few people tonight. One guy was saying he was building one of the Signature 7s, or Signature 9, isn't it? Sorry. So would love to try that antenna. I've got a classic outside in the back garden. It seems to have found its way through the tree and works very well, so don't want to move it, over.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, I'm just on the long wire at the moment. Running 25 watts here, that's what I can do. I'm on the Sun SDR DX2 with the high mic. So how does that sound, over?
Yeah, I can hear you, no problem at all. So yeah, the high mics, I've had nothing but those, to be fair, and yeah, I've always been very fond of them. So I think with the parametrics nowadays on most radios and EQs, you can get them sounding fantastic on all the radios. Those. But all the very best, Steve, and won't hold you. You can hear yourself on YouTube, and you're an hour and 47 minutes in QSL.
Cheers, Darren. Yeah, I won't hold it yet. We've got plenty calling you. Thanks for coming back to me. 70, please. Catch you again.
Cheers, Steve. All the very best. QRZ. Right, I've got a Papa Alpha station first.
Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango.
Juliet Tango, Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango. That's Jacko, 59 plus, Jacko, over.
Roger, Darren. Thank you very much for the 59 plus. You're 10 dB over 9, Darren, into the Netherlands this evening, over.
Thank you very much, Jacko. Great to get you in the logbook as always, and thank you for the flowers, over.
Yeah, no problem. Wish you very good luck and a big pile up. So 73, so I keep it short and briefly. Bye-bye.
All the very best, 73, QRZ. Right, Mexico station, go ahead.
Delta November Foxtrot.
Delta November Foxtrot. What was your prefix?
Mike Whiskey 0, Delta November Fox. You're 5 and 9 plus 20, Darren. 5 and 9 plus 20. Your name is Carl, and we did work, I think it was on 20 meters a year or so ago there, Darren. Back to you?
Yeah, I was just going to say that a year ago. Oh, well, great, Carl, to get you in the logbook again after a year. So just before the CQ Worldwide last year, so just in the right time for a new antenna, Carl. Mike Whiskey 0 DNF. Great to log you again, Mike 0 DCX. Streaming on YouTube. If you want to hear yourself, hour and 49 minutes in, Carl, over.
Okay there, Darren. Thanks for the contact, and thanks for breaking the pile up. I did try you on the vertical, but I had no luck. So I've gone on to the horizontal loop, which goes around the garden about 220 feet, and it's up at about 25 feet, and I'm running 100 watts into there, Darren.
Yeah, well, sounding very good you are too, and you'll hear that for yourself on the stream, Carl. All the very best. Look forward to many more with you, my friend. Till next time, 73. Right, QRZ. Right, I've heard a Golf Zero and a Mike India. I heard the Mike India first. Go ahead.
Mike India 7, Hotel Foxtrot Alpha.
Hotel Foxtrot Alpha. Got you there, Mike India 7. Nice clear signal. I won't guess it, though. I will give you a report on the next one. Just missing the name, over.
Yeah, Roger John, been listening to you for a while there. 59 plus 20 here into North Ireland there, east coast of North Ireland there. The name is James here. Nice to hear you, Don.
You too, James. Great to get you. You're about 5 and 7. 5 and 7 in the ears, over.
Northern Ireland. Yeah, thanks for that, Don. Just running 25 watts on an Endfed wire as well there from UK antennas there. Yeah, no worries there. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray there. Thanks for calling me in.
It's all right. Sorry, someone's made me laugh there, and I think he knows who he is. Well, all the very best there. Thank you very much for coming in, James, at 73. Right, the Golf Zero station. Go ahead.
Golf Zero Hotel Quebec Echo.
Hotel Quebec Echo. Thank you very much. I heard you calling, Peter, but lovely big signal. You're 59 plus, over.
Yeah, evening, Darren. Name's Peter. Yeah, you've got that. Yeah, you're a big signal as well. You're 15 over the 9, so lovely signal. Good audio as always, but we're not a million miles away. We're just down the road from you, so would expect that on ground mode. Anyway, one hole with you, mate. You're doing really well. Catch you later.
Thank you very much. All the very best. And Kev, I can see you in there listening. So all the best to you, Kev. And no, Stu, I'm not going to carry on to 1,000 QSOs. But thanks for the dare. That one I'm not taking. QRZ. Right, I heard a Mexico 1. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Mexico 1, Golf Sugar X-ray for you. Hope you're keeping well. 20 plus. I'd say you're almost 30 plus. DB's over. Beautiful audio as always. Back to you.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for that. You're certainly 59 plus yourself there, Ian. And yeah, I mean the audio sounds great. So I don't know what you've done, but that really does sound very nice and smooth. What you've got going there, over.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. Yeah, I've just noticed you purchased the same amp as me. You got the 1500 back in February. Nice bit of kit, aren't they, Evan?
And thanks for watching. That's just reminded me you're looking through the camera. I am beginning to forget that's there. That's a bit worrying, isn't it? But yeah, I got that back at about, I think it's about March. Yeah, I was a bit cagey with it when I first got it. But yeah, seem very happy with it at the moment, over.
Yeah, lovely bit of kit, mate. I'm really chuffed with mine, to be honest, but I won't hold it, Darren. Loads calling you anyway, my friend. Yeah, nice to work here. It's been 6 months, I think, since last April. But nice to get you back in the log, mate. M0DCX, M1GSX. Take care.
All the very best. Be careful on that bike as well. The wind's changing. I found that out last week over the weekend up the tree. All the very best, Ian. 73, over.
Take care, Darren. See you soon.
QRZ. Right, I've got the Golf Mike 0, go ahead.
Mike 0, Kilo Charlie Victor, I'll copy, Darren.
There you go, thanks for coming in. I thought you were just listening in the stream there, Kev. 59 plus, over.
Yeah, you're 15 over with me, Darren. I won't hold it. You have many calling, and it's going to take you a little while to get up to the 1,000, but you're getting there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take that one on. I'm going to stop at the 100 and then try 80. I still have never had a contact on 80, and the way Stu's carrying on, I'm never going to get there, over.
Well, I'll tell you what, let me know where you're going on 80 and I'll come and have a play as well. We're off this week, Darren, so having a week off, bit of decorating, bit of radio, bit of fishing, hopefully if the weather improves. So, yeah, but lots of radio. Have a great evening, my friend.
Thanks, Kev. All the very best, and thanks for coming in on that stream as well, mate. The more the merrier. It's great to see you. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got the Papa Alpha 1 Echo. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Mike 0 DCX. This is Papa Alpha 1 Echo Juliet Oscar. My name is Ernest, QTH Rotterdam. You're a 5-9.
Oh, thank you very much for the 5-9. You're also a good 5-9 here, Ernest. So, first time in the log by the look of it, though. I could have swore we'd spoken before, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. We haven't worked before, but you're such a nice signal on the 40 meter band. 73, lots of people are calling you.
Thank you, Ernst. 5-9 plus. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, ending whiskey.
Thank you. Papa Delta 2, Romeo Sierra Whiskey.
Romeo Sierra Whiskey. Thank you very much for coming in. Nice signal in the clear. Certainly a 5-9 there. I won't guess it though, Rob, over.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. You're 5-9 plus in the middle of the Netherlands. Great signal, great audio. Looking at your YouTube channel. I'm loving it. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Well, it's there to please you all. So, mainly signal reports and hearing audio. I know I mess around with my audio all the time, so things like this certainly help me. But Rob won't hold it. Thank you very much, and all the best to your family, over.
Also, bye-bye and good luck, Darren.
Thank you, and thanks for watching. QRZ. Right, Papa Delta, go ahead.
Papa Delta 1, Japan, America.
Japan, America. Papa Delta 1, Japan, America. That's Jacob, 5-9, over.
Darren, you're breaking my F-meter. 20 degrees over 9, Darren. Thanks, good luck, good pile up over there, over.
Thank you very much for the 5-9 plus, my friend. QRZ, Mike 0 TCX. Right, I've got a Mike station, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. It's Mike Whiskey 6, India, Mike Oscar.
India, Mike Oscar. Got you there. Looks like I don't think we've spoken. Oh, yes, we have. We have spoken there. I think, is that right? Is that Mo? Have I got that right, over?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you got that absolutely spot on there. Beautiful signal this evening. You're 5-9 plus 10, 20 dB. Into South Wales, over in Newport, Roger.
Yeah, you're just about peaking 5-9 here into Bury St Edmunds, Mo. So great to get you in. Looks like that was several months ago when we last spoke. So hope you've been well and great to get you in. And we're streaming on YouTube, over.
Yeah, Roger. Excellent. Thank you. Nice speaking to you this evening. Have a wonderful evening and hope to meet you again there very, very soon there. All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the best, Mo. QRZ. Right, Golf Mike station, go ahead. Golf Mike.
Italy V4, Romeo, Canada, Germany. George 1, India, Yankee Alpha.
Right, I've got a Romeo, Canada, Germany. Just missing the prefix, QSL. No, negative, nothing heard. QRZ.
Papa Delta 2 Tango Whiskey.
Right, Papa Delta 2 Tango Whiskey. Right, I've got that. That's Chip. Thank you for coming in again. You know it's Darren, and you were definitely 5-9, over.
Yes, QSL, you're 5-9 plus 20 dB in the north part of the Netherlands, Darren. Excellent copy.
Yeah, you're also 5-9 plus 10, Jip. Thank you very much, Jip, for coming in, and look forward to next time, my friend, over.
Yes, Roger, 73, have a lot of fun, and good EX, bye-bye.
73, all the very best. QRZ. I'm sure I'm hearing a Golf Mike 0. Is there a Golf Mike 0 in there? Negative. Golf station?
Kilo Charlie Papa. 1, India Yankee Alpha.
India Yankee Alpha. That's a Golf 1, India Yankee Alpha. Great to get you in the log. I won't guess the signal report, Stephen. I think it was about 5-7, so we'll see where we go. Back to you.
Yes, thanks for calling me back, Darren. You're 5-9 plus. 5-9 plus in West Yorkshire. Obviously, you've got me on QRZ. I've been called for a while, but I'm running about 90 watts into an Endfed antenna. So it's nice to hear for your first time, and I'm pleased that you've called me back. This is George 1, India Yankee Alpha. Calling me back to George Mike 0 DCX. Go ahead, Darren.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, I logged you as a 5 and 7 and hit the button, and you're now a 5-9. So I think you've been a little bit short-changed, Stephen, but you're certainly coming up. Over.
Testing 1, 2.
Yes, it's. I have been calling.
The frequency is in use.
West Yorkshire, anyway. Anyway, I'll let you carry on. And I'm pleased that you've called me back. This is George 1 India Yankee Alpha. Awesome clear.
Thanks very much, Stephen. All the very best. QRZ. Right, end in whiskey. Go ahead.
Mike Whiskey 0 Sierra Alpha Whiskey.
Sierra Alpha Whiskey. Right, sorry about that. All I've got's the Sierra Alpha Whiskey, just missing the prefix.
Mike Whiskey 0 Sierra Alpha Whiskey.
Got you that time. Thank you very much, Steve. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, and you're 5-9, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. You're 5-9 plus 20. Very good signal this evening. And the name is Steve. I'm not sure if you got it already. I think you've got QRZ up already. Yeah, I'm located just outside of Cardiff. Over.
Thank you very much there, Steve. Yes, I've got you on QRZ, also streaming live on YouTube. If you are interested, you are exactly 2 hours in. So we've been going 2 hours, we're going for 100 contacts, and you're number 86, Steve, over.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I always like to have a little listen to see what my audience is like, especially as this is a new radio to me. It's the Kenwood 590, so haven't quite got into all the details yet, but hopefully it's not too bad there.
No, you sound great. I've just opened that up a bit, so if you're going to go back to 2 hours, you can hear yourself quite clearly. So all the very best, Steve. Until next time, 73, over.
Yeah, 73, take care. Thanks for the QSL.
There you go. You've got a nice clear one to listen back to there now. QRZ. Right, I've got a Mike 7. Go ahead, Mike 7.
Julia X-Ray Charlie.
Was it Julia X-Ray Charlie?
Mike 7.
Yeah, so 4 Juliet X-Ray Charlie Handley, 4 Bravo off the Bravo, okay?
Right, I've got you there. Golf 4 JXC. I have heard the Mike 7. I will come back to you, I do promise, Bob, but I've got you there, and you're 5-9 plus, Bob, over.
Thanks for that. 5-9 plus both here, no problem at all.
Yeah, just dropped in a little bit of QSB there, but got you in there in the end, Bob. I won't hold it, my friend. I've got a few in there calling, but all the very best till next time. I know we've spoken before. 73, over. Right, the Mike 7 station, go ahead.
Mike 7, Papa Kilo Charlie.
Papa Kilo Charlie, thank you very much, and I do apologise about that. There were a few of you in at the same time, but we got there in the end. Lovely big signal though, Pat. It's got to be 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, I've run a 20 watts from an Endfed half-wave over FT1000 MP Mark 5.
Roger, dead on a 5 and 9. 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
Brilliant, thanks, Darren. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 dB here.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for those flowers. I'll go with that all night with a new antenna. So all the very best, my friend. Won't hold it. As you can hear, it's busy, and I've got just a little way left to go. So 12 can feel like a mountain when you've been going for 2 hours. All the very best. 73, over.
Thanks, Darren. 73.
All the very best. QRZ. Right, I've definitely got a Mike 0. Go ahead, Mike 0.
5-0, India Delta Kilo.
India Delta Kilo, got you. 5-9 in the clear there, Ian, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Darren. Yeah, you're also 5-9 plus, Darren, into Stoke-on Trent, QSL.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Great to get the big full at the top there in Stoke-on-Trent. So, Ian, first-time contact, and great to get you in the log, QSL.
QSL, Darren. You have a good night. 7-3.
Thank you very much. QRZ.
PAW.
I heard the Papa Alpha Whiskey. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. The call, Mike 0 Papa Alpha Whiskey. I wonder how you copy.
Yeah, Keith, you're at least 5'9". I won't guess it. I'll give you another over. Back to you.
Yeah, okay, mate. The call, Mexico 0 Papa Alpha Whiskey, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Got you a dead on a 5'9", Keith, in at Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, mate. You're 5'9 plus 20, no problems. And just give me a critical report, mate, because I've just got a new headset. It's the Pro Set 6. Just give me a critical one if you can, mate.
Yeah, no, that sounds very good. It's mid. There's no bass in it, so I would say it's a DX sound. But if you go, you can hear that for yourself. I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. If you put my call sign in, go to 2 hours and 3 minutes, and you'll hear that for yourself, Keith. Over.
Yeah, it's okay, mate. No problems at all. Thanks for coming back to the call. Many calling you, so we'll let you play away, mate. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. All the very best, and they are lovely headphones. I know G5STU, I'm sure, has got a pair of those, and I know he wears them all the time. All the very best, Keith. QRZ. Right, there was a Mike 0 Lima. Go ahead. Mike 0.
United for you, Darren.
Oscar Queen United. Right, great to get you in the logbook. Just looking, that's Nigel. Great to get you, Nigel. Name's Darren, as you know, in Bury St Edmunds, QSL. Yeah, just a 5 and 4 at the moment, though, Nigel. Can't hold it, my friend, but thank you for the first contact. And if you've been trying for a long while, I do apologise, but great to get there in the end. Over.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. And 73, Nigel, QRZ.
2 Echo 1 Alpha Kilo.
2 Echo 1 Alpha Kilo, go ahead.
2 Echo 1 Alpha Kilo. Yeah, good evening, Darren. Last month, about the 30th.
Sorry, there's a couple calling. I've got Trevor. I think it's 2 Echo 1 Alpha Kilo, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, you give me a perfect signal here, 5x9.
Thank you very much for the 5x9. You're a 5 and 5 at the moment, Trevor, but there's loads in there, so you never know really until you're in the clear. But you will hear it for yourself. I'm streaming on YouTube. Over.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. I'm trying to speak to you, mate. Yourself.
Thanks, Trevor. All the very best. QRZ.
Golf 4, Golf Charlie United.
Wow, what a fantastic signal that was, Ziggy. And I haven't heard you for a while, but I'm going to have a look how many pluses, QSL.
Very good evening to you, Darren. I tried to getting you on the sort of 100 watts into my grotty little antenna, and I put the amp on, and I'm on about 300 watts. So you heard me when I came in on that. You're doing really well tonight. You're nearly near the 100. Cracking signal, 5.9 plus 10 in the northeast of England, and I wish you all the best, Darren. 73s.
Thank you very much there, Ziggy. Great to hear you, and a very, very loud signal. One of the loudest all evening. Unbelievable signal. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Whiskey Mike Papa.
Right, I've got one end in Whiskey Mike Papa. Go ahead. I think that's 2 Echo 0 QSL.
2 Echo 0 Whiskey Mike Papa, Darren.
Yep, I've got you there. I know we've spoken before, Mick, so great to get you. 5.9, over.
Yeah, thank you for the 5.9, Darren. I've been trying for about half an hour. I was just wondering if I need a new antenna, Darren, but you're 5.9 plus 20, a very good signal, and the new antenna's working fine for you there, Darren, over.
Yeah, do apologise. Sometimes you just hear a whole wall of noise and you just can't make one word or syllable out of it, so I have had quite a few in tonight, but Mick, so thank you very much for hanging in there. I know what it must be like, certainly when we've been going a couple of hours. All the very best, and thanks for coming in and waiting, over.
Yeah, nice one, Darren, and have a good evening, and try and catch you on the 80-metre band a bit later. Enjoy the radio, Darren. M0DCX 2E0WMT from Kidderminster. 73, bye-bye.
All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Echo 5 Kilo. Papa Echo 5 Kilo.
Papa Echo 5 ending kilo. Was that 5 kilo?
The call is Papa Echo 5 Kilo. The name is Kees, and the QTH is about 20 kilometers from Rotterdam. You are here 5, 9, 20
plus, Darren. Very loud signal. Back to you from Papa Echo 5 Kilo.
Thank you very much. You sound absolutely fantastic here, Keys. You're 5.9 plus and very, very loud audio, QSL.
Okay, thank you for the report. The signals are very loud from the UK tonight, so yeah, I wish you luck with your pile-up, Darren. Thank you, and maybe we meet some other time. Greetings from Papa Echo 5 Kilo.
All the very best, and thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Delta Lima 1, Lima Hotel.
Right, Delta Lima 1, go ahead.
Yeah, Delta Lima 1, Japan Hotel. Darren, your 5.9 plus 10 dB is really broadcasting qualities like BBC. It's awesome, very good.
Thank you very much, Joachim. You're also 5.9 here, no problems at all with your signal. And I see we spoke 4 months ago, so lovely signal here into Bury St Edmunds outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Yeah, thank you for the flowers. I just saw your live streaming in YouTube. It's very fantastic. So have fun and make more contacts. 73 and have a great rest of the week.
All the very best, Joachim. Great to get you. 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've heard a QRP station in there. Go ahead.
Golf 7, Sierra Echo Tango.
Sierra Echo Tango. Were you QRP?
Yes, QRP.
Roger.
705.
Yeah, Roger, I've got you. A Golf 7 SET QRP. It's not coming up with a name in QRZ, but I'll put that in on the next over. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
Hello, Darren. You've done a wonderful job this evening. My name is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, and the town is Reddit. And you're 5.9 plus, very strong this evening. Over to you, G7SCP, Sierra Echo Tango.
Yeah, you're 5 and 7 here into Bury St Edmunds, and in the clear, lovely audio as well there, Andy. Well, thank you very much for hanging in. Don't know whether you're watching on YouTube, but if you are, thank you very much for watching, and I'll look forward to many more with you. Over.
Thank you. Doing a great job. Thanks very much. 7-3. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Andy. All the best. QRZ. Right, I've got a Delta Charlie. Go ahead.
Delta Charlie 6, Queen Lima.
Queen Lima. Delta Charlie 6, Queen Lima. That's Ralph. My name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge. Over.
QSL, Darren. I watch you on YouTube also. And your signal is 5.9 plus. Over.
Thank you very much. Well, as you can see, you're peaking 5 and 8 at the moment. But thank you very much for the 5.9 plus. The amplifier is, it's been working very well on the Endfed. It's been pumping 500 watts all evening. So hopefully the having a new one was worth changing. Over.
QSL. Well, I only work with 100 watt output here. Over.
Well, all the very best, Ralph. Until next time, my friend, all the very best. And thank you for watching on YouTube. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got another Delta station and a Mexico station. I'll take the other Delta station first, QSL.
Delta Fox 1, Tokyo Bravo.
Delta Fox 1, Kilo Bravo.
Delta Fox 1, Tango Bravo.
Delta Fox 1, Delta Fox 1, Kilo Bravo. Got you there. 5.9 in the clear there. I do apologise about that. Heard two of you at once. Over. Delta Kilo 1. Over.
Delta Fox 1, Tokyo Bravo.
I'll get this right in a minute. Delta Fox 1, Tokyo Bravo. Got you there. Sorry about that. Several people, I heard the mic station, who got totally confused. Thomas. Over.
Thanks, Darren, for the night. Coming back to 5.9 plus in Bavaria with signal tonight.
You're a 5 and 5 at the moment. I'm getting QSB at the moment, I think, but 5 and 5 at the moment, Thomas. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you. 73. Bye-bye.
All the very best. You did come up to a 5 and 7, by the way, for your reference there. QRZ.
Mike 0, Yankee.
Right, Mike 0 ending Yankee. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 0 Hotel Oscar Yankee. Evening.
Lovely to get you. A nice big signal, Stephen. I will give you the proper report on the next over. It's quite important to me with this aerial. Over.
Yeah,
no problem. Good evening. Yeah, you're good. 59 plus 10, sometimes 15 here. Just west of Manchester in Wigan, over.
Yeah, that is peaking 5 and 9, So we'll see how we go with it. Thanks for coming in. I don't know how long you've been waiting. I know there's been a few Mike Zeros calling, but I heard a couple of Delta stations, so I was being courteous there, Steve. But great to get you in the log again, over.
Yeah, no problem. I've been listening for a while, but you've got a massive pile up there, so I'll let you carry on, and thanks for the signal report. Have a good evening.
Well, we've hit the 100, so there you go. I've done that. But I'll call, now we've hit the 100, I'll call 2 more in, and then I'm going to have a little look at 80. So for the last 2 calls, QRZ.
Papa Charlie 5 Zulu.
Was that a Papa Charlie 5?
QSL, Darren, Papa Charlie 5 Zulu, 59 plus 10.
Thank you very much for the 59 plus 10, my friend. You are also the same. Lovely signal and lovely audio, Harmover.
Yeah, Roger, booming signal for Darren. Enjoy the pilot. See you next time, alright?
Thank you very much. Right, I'll take 2 more, QRZ. Right, Mike 0, go ahead.
Mike 0, November Echo Radio, 59 plus 20 into the northeast coast tonight, Darren.
Thank you very much there, Alan. You're also 5 and 9 here in Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
Yes, thanks for that. New microphone tonight, so I'll be interested in listening on YouTube there and see what I sound like. But thanks for the QSO and 7-3, bye for now.
Thank you for watching on YouTube, and thank you for everyone in the stream watching on YouTube. I'm not always interacting with it, but thank you very much. I am reading what you're all saying, so thanks, Alan, and all the very best, over.
Yes, thanks for that. Like I say, I'll be interested to hear. First time I've been on YouTube, I believe, so interesting to see it. Thanks for now, 7-3.
All the very best. Right, last one here, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Charlie Papa.
Right, ending Charlie Papa.
Oh, 5 Kilo Charlie Papa, you're a 59 plus. In Pinvin in Pershore, Worcestershire. Oh, 5 Kilo Charlie Papa.
Thank you very much. You're 5 and 8, peaking 5 and 9 here in Bury St Edmunds, Kevin, over.
Yeah, Roger that. Thank you. Good stream, good contact. Thank you, QSO. Oh, 5 Kilo Charlie Papa, good luck on it.
Great to get you in at the end there, like the Golf 5 station, so thank you very much, Kev, and great to get that in. Nice to see people are getting their initials on the calls now, so, but all the very best, and that is the end this evening. I do apologise anyone that I haven't got, but it's been quite a pile up this evening, but I'm going to head on over to 80. Yes, Stu, I'm on my way there, so thank you very much. I'll just say goodbye to everyone on the stream with the new microphone and not this one, but all the very best to 40 metres, and I will certainly look forward to next Monday. So until then, thank you very much, everyone, and the frequency is clear. This is Mike 0 DCX 73.
Right, well, I hope that was... you don't know what that's like, getting these headphones off. Right, well, I am going to head over to 80 metres. So just a few hellos, because I know a few of you there have been daring me on. There's been a few helps as well. I know someone told me to notch 1100. I certainly did that. I think that was Fred. So I know there's a couple of you in there. I can see Andy. All the best, mate. And Stu, thank you for that. Again, I wouldn't have gone for the 100. It did speed things up a bit. Did start to waffle a little way there and got lost a couple of times. So thanks very much. I do hope that microphone come in, but looking forward to 80. I'm not going to put it off any longer, but thank you, everyone. It's been the best one, I think, so far. It's been quite a lot of views, and I think there's still 32 of you watching. So it's certainly building, and clearly you're all hearing something that you like, so I shall carry on. And all the best until next time. 73, and yeah, we'll Station Master 36 looking. Yeah, that's right. Well, all the very best, and I'll see you all next time.